Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday night. Hello, Jackara. Hello, Pixel Pumpkin. Hello, Rain. Hello, Wizmander. Hello, Power. I think I got everyone. Hello. Let's play some Rune Factory 3. Rune Factory 3 special. We are, I think... Oh my god. What time is it? Wait, what the heck? What? Why is it 4 p.m.? Did I choose like the wrong... Hold on 1 second. Did I choose... I think I chose the wrong Save file. Gonna restart. Okay. A day off? Is it not Tuesday? This is my biggest fear. That I'm gonna like stream and then I'll be like, Happy Tuesday, guys, and then you'll all be like, Jojo, why are you streaming on a Wednesday? I'm like, what? The stream has pretty much single-handedly taught me why having a stream schedule is nice. Me too. I definitely started out being like, oh, I'm just gonna do whatever. But it's nice being able to like see people regularly, you know? Okay, I did start on the wrong schedule. Okay. We were summer. Okay, summer 7th. Yes.
Time to give it my all.
Time to give it my all and go to sleep. It's Tuesday. Okay, good. The stream has started to slowly change my mind about hating RPGs. Oh no! Hey, Nostrada. Well, I'm happy to be part of your personal journey.
What was I doing again?
You can hate RPGs if you want. That's fine. Today is a Sunday. Are there any secret birthdays? Let me look at my cheat sheet. No secret birthdays. Okay. I'm gonna try to, you know what? I'm gonna quit the quest that I'm doing because I am not strong enough to do it. So I'm gonna have to do something else, I think. I have a secret squid in here. I guess I can just give it to, what's her face? Pia. Oh my gosh, I have animals, I have crops. I totally forgot what I was doing. Very chewy day. Did a blind special run yesterday. I failed? Oh. Did you have fun at least? That's the important part. What does a blind run mean? Just like trying to finish it as fast as possible without knowing what to do? Or do you mean like, where the heck is my watering can? Oh, it's in my hand. Okay, well that's useful. Oh, my sheep is watering my plants. My chicken is watering my plants. That's crazy. Okay, well I'll let him do that then, I guess. They seem to be watering randomly. That's cool. Do I have to water the stuff down here myself though? Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to pick up the grass. Uh-oh. Okay, let's, we can fix this. This is like me with my Game Boy adventure. 4 hours of mental torturing. Oh. What's your type of game normally? Came for the Outer Wilds, stay for comfy, let someone else play. Yeah! Oh, that's perfect. That's like exactly, that is my goal in life. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys came from the Outer Wilds playthrough. Unprepared run. Okay, I see. I'm a very simple press A to wahoo, so Mario. I'm a big fan of Metroid. There's surprisingly not a lot of Metroidvanias. Ah. I've never played a Metroid game. I feel like I'd be very bad at it. Oh, my sheep is having trouble watering everything. I'll help. I'll help my sheep out. The monsters do that in this game. That's awesome. Keep feeding them, they clean your farm, watering your crops, buying seeds, and do the job for you. That's awesome. So it seems like I'm like a little nervous letting them do the job themselves. Because they seem to be missing some spots, which scares me. Mario's my favorite small stinky man. They sell my crops? What if I need to give them to a girl? If you do play a Metroid game, keep in mind that getting lost is part of the game, so don't feel too bad about it. Oh, okay. So it's like exploration. Let me put my fodder away. Fodder bin. There we go. All right. Good work today. Good work today, friends. Oh, hello. Depends on love level. Ah.
Good morning.
Okay. Town's Elder Tree. Okay, I'm gonna go cancel my quest that I have for Carlos because I'm not strong enough for this. I should have done that yesterday. But I think I can still take a quest from the mailbox. If you do play the Metroid Prime series, I highly recommend turning off the hints since it gives you more chance to explore rather than the game just spoiling where to go. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Let's talk to Colette. Metroid Atmosphere is top tier. So getting lost can often add to that. Okay, so that is an intended part of the experience. Okay. If I got through Outer Wilds, I'm sure you'll get through Metroid. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sells it to me, though. Like, that kind of exploration aspect. That's neat. Hi, Pia. Let's chat. Let's give you my squid. She eats the squid raw. That's cool.
Hi there.
I mean, I guess that's technically not wrong.
Hi there.
Hello.
My biggest achievement yesterday's run was beating main bosses at a low level. 20? Dang. Okay, we are doing a cutscene. I think you underestimate yourself as a gamer. Me? You think so? I'm very, like, averse to hard games. But if there's, like, a good story, like, I almost gave up on Outer Wilds because I couldn't, it took me a really long time. At least I felt like it. Like, it took me a long time to get used to the ship. Like piloting around in the ship. I was like, this is so hard, I can't do it. But the draw of the story really motivated me. So I stuck to it. Technically the squid is rotten. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. So I don't know. When given motivation, I will persevere. But normally if it's too hard, I'll be like, I want to watch somebody else play this. Hello, Rune Factories. Hello, Betty. Outer Wilds requires a butt ton of patience and you have to trust past the frustration that'll pay off. Yes, absolutely. I definitely had like a frustration like threshold. Like there was like a hump that I had to get over. I'm glad I did too. Outer Wilds is such a wonderful game.
There you are. I hope you're ready to throw down.
They're ready to throw countless calories down my gullet, sure.
What are we talking about here?
Wait, is this not an eating contest?
Hey, eating isn't the only thing I do, you know. This is a cooking competition. Whoever makes the most delicious dish is the winner.
Oh, it all makes sense now. Just, you know, coming from you and all, I figured we'd be gorging ourselves silly.
Excuse me?
I just realized that Colette has like a lollipop on the front of her dress. Why is that there? Nothing, never mind. So, anyway, what should I be making anyway?
Fine, I'll let that slide. Anyway, our dish will be onigiri.
Onigiri, huh?
Now I can show you my true power. Go ahead and bring me yours when it's ready for sampling.
Wait, you're gonna be the judge?
Don't worry, I promise to be fair and impartial.
I don't know if I'm full on board with that idea, but fine, I guess. Oh, her weapon is the lollipop. Crazy.
Hello.
Welcome.
The difficulty thing is something I've thought about a lot, just like in general for games. Yeah, I think there's, I don't know, like, yeah, I know there's a lot of discourse out there about, like, the intention of the game and then the difficulty and, like, is it fair and all that stuff. Yeah, but I think it all kind of just comes down to, like, are you playing in a way that you enjoy? And that's really all that matters. I'm teaching my kids how to raise vegetables so they can appreciate how much effort goes into the growing the ingredients we use for our food. I'm hoping some hands-on time with vegetables will help Rusk overcome his chronic aversion. Aha. Oh, Carlos is here. Sorry I gave up on your quest.
Hello.
Crucian Carp. Let's go cook an onigiri, and then we can continue on our little tour around town. A lot of the deepest, most complex games can be intimidating or downright unfun to be bad at. Yeah. And it's sort of sad because it's like simple cooking. Oh, I need rice, don't I? I need rice. I need to go make rice. Yeah, that's always kind of a bummer. I feel a little bit like that for horror games where like I really enjoy the story of a lot of horror games, but I'm very bad at getting through them. And it's like frustrating because I'm like, I want to experience the story in the way that it's supposed to be experienced, but I can't. Like I physically cannot. I'll just like sit there screaming.
Welcome.
Okay, dirt needs a break. Vegetables, etc.
Welcome.
Rice.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Thank you kindly. Come
Okay.
again. Come again.
I can make furniture? Wait, did I know this? Oh, goodbye, Pixel Pumpkin! Though it saddens me to go so soon, I must partake in my departure for the sweet lullabies of the dream world. Allure me like a sweet pie upon a windowsill, for my dreams would be peaceful if not burdened by the unbridled rage I have for Jagoro and his timely manner. Until next time, where I may beat said fiend in the race of the first chatter. Until the owls are out hunting and the moon comes a shiny new glow, you shall see a pumpkin in your stream. No, that one was good. Thank you. Today I have to pick between hell mode or speedrun again. You have to? Are you gonna like, will somebody like take your money if you don't do these things? Knowing about horror games mechanics makes them less scary because you're gonna predict what happens. Yeah, like if it's like, there are times where like, you know, it's better to not know about the mechanics. You know, it's better to kind of let yourself make theories about stuff because otherwise you can sort of game it. It's not so scary. I totally agree with that. Wow, double bed. Oh, I probably have to get that before I get married. Bookshelf, large storage box. Okay, but large storage box is only 6,000.
Come again.
Okay, well now we have kind of our next financial goal. We need that. We need that storage box very bad. Okay, let's make it onigiri with 100% success rate. My thing is that it's better to be able to enjoy the game rather than be intimidated or difficultied out of the game entirely. Yes. 100% agree. I used to be a scaredy cat when playing FNAF 4. Oh yeah! I've watched people play the first FNAF game multiple times and I don't understand it. I'm like, how do people know? I mean, I guess this is one of those things though, like where knowing the mechanic makes it slightly less scary, but like, I'm like, how do people know that like somebody's coming? Like I'll be watching and then like chat will be like, watch out, like Foxy's coming or whatever. I'm like, how did they know that? I don't see it anywhere. But maybe it's better not to understand until you've played it yourself. I don't know. Hey Greg, what's up? Heroes have always been on the gray area for me. Greg is making a reference to my webcomic title, in case anybody is wondering. HeroGirlComics.com. I like Soman that there's an option for just story seekers where the horror elements are toned down a lot. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's perfect for somebody like me. Bookshelf useless, bed requirement, large storage good. You can spam A and cooking animation to skip it. I will be mindfully moving through life and enjoy all of the moments. Watch how long that lasts. FNAF 1 isn't scary at all when they know the mechanics. Hero meets girl featuring comic. All right.
Let's start with onigiri. Now I can show you my true power. Go ahead and bring me yours when it's ready for sampling.
Oh, I have to give it to her. I forgot. Oh, I already have an onigiri. Which one is the one that I made? I'll give her this level 2 one. Here you go. Behold, my level 2 onigiri. Someone might be a Halloween game. Oh, should I? Wait, I was also thinking about I got a notification from Steam saying that The Witch's House is on sale. That one RPG Maker game, The Witch's House. It's like one of the few famous ones that I haven't like already watched a playthrough as. But I don't know anything about it. Like I don't know. I need to go look at the like trigger warning list or whatever to see if it's like too scary. But I've heard it's very good. So that's also another option I was thinking about. I was actually thinking earlier today, I was like, should I buy it and then like have it ready for Halloween? I don't know. I haven't even dipped a toe into the ocean of webcomics. Oh dang. It was like sort of my identity for a couple of years. Mostly when I was like in high school, college. I read a lot of webcomics. Had my RSS feed all like filled up with webcomic updates. I'd go through and read all the updates. I've also only ever read one manga. Maybe that's related. Alright. Skip will be useful if you want to craft things of huge quantity. Yeah, that's fair. RSS is a throwback. I started going back to it actually. Wait, let me read this cutscene first. Hey, Colette, I brought the onigiri.
Huh? The what now?
You know, for the cooking competition?
Oh, yeah, of course. I was wondering when you'd show up. Let's jump straight into the taste test.
Where's yours?
Oh, details. We'll start with yours.
Okay. Chomp, munch.
Huh? This texture, this taste. How did you pull off such a culinary miracle? I had no idea you were this good at cooking, Jojo.
Haha, thanks. So, where's yours, Colette?
Right. Mine is nowhere near as good as this, so why even bother comparing? You win.
Huh?
Are you sure? We won't know until we try, and,
I said it's fine. I lose, you win. Yay! Here, take this and stop talking.
Thanks.
I've got some work to do, so I'll see you later. Bye! Phew, that was close. Sorry, Jojo, I forgot all about it.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like a scam for her to like make me cook something for her, but she genuinely forgot. But yeah, I started using an RSS feed again because I was like, can I free myself from the algorithm? Like, what if I just went back to using RSS for like things that I actually really want updates on? So like, I've been trying that out. Just like subscribe to a couple things that I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I read this. Like, I think there's only a couple things on there. Like, I think XKCD comic updates are on there. I forgot what else. Like, there's like a blog, like a web development blog that I read sometimes. That's on there. And I'm like, huh, this is much nicer when I can just like go in there and like choose what I want to look at instead of just being like, have I missed anything? Have I missed anything? We're a little bit of world building here. We're located in a corner of a kingdom called Norad. Norad? It's teeny but prosperous little nation stuck between two empires. It's the land where the legends of the native dragons began.
Sorry.
She barely remembers anything about the dragons. Freeing yourself from the algorithm, is such a thing truly possible?
Hello.
Can we all wake up from the Matrix? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's raining.
Hello.
Hi, Shino.
Hello.
Shino's daydreaming. Did you see what she just said? Okay, we're not gonna...
Those frilly clothes would look so good on you, Jojo.
Huh? Excuse me, Shino? Excuse me? You can't be weird in reverse. You can't be like the game can't be like, hey, look at Shino, she's a mom, but isn't she like pretty? And then you're like, I guess. But now she's like weird in reverse. I don't understand. Game, please, calm down. They knew what they were doing. Oh, I already talked to her. I wish kind of the old method of getting RSS from Twitter users still worked and I can just scroll through them on my own terms. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Wow, it's so sad that that's gone. I joined Twitter way too late. I was a very late adopter. Why is my character being so rude to Sophia?
Oh,
Oh, she's admitting it.
that's wrong.
Okay, well, okay, somehow this turned into a wholesome moment.
The worst.
When people ask about RF World, I have no clue. Which they make an RF game explore the entire continent. Ooh, like a true like spin-off, like exploration RPG or something. Like where you journey across the land or whatever. That would be cool. I would enjoy that.
Hello.
Give me all of the world building.
Hello. What brings you in?
By the way, was it in the last Rune Factory stream that we talked about rock skipping? I can't remember where we talked about it.
Just fine.
Was it the last Rune Factory stream?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
I don't like the Sophia route because I have to read the text carefully. You have to pay attention. What is this? A relationship? You think I have to pay attention to the person I'm trying to date
Hello.
or be friends with? Let's chat with guys. I owe a lot to Raven, and I mean a lot. If it was just me, the weapon shop would have folded ages ago. Wahaha. Oh my gosh, I love Gaius. He's so cool. What a cool man.
Hello.
But I remember we talked about rock skipping, right? In some stream, and then we were talking about like the world record for rock skipping was like 88 skips or something. And it's just like, I don't know. So I was curious. I was like, what does a world record breaking rock skip look like? So I went and looked it up right after stream. And I found, well, first of all, like, I think the first hit was like, the first hit is like an actual video of the, of the record-winning rock skip. And then like, oh, you just reminded me, Rain, that I have the disastrous dish, so I should give this to her. I should give this to Sophia. Where is she? She's not here. Sophia, please. Where are you? I should probably put this in my pocket in case I accidentally give it to someone. I do not want to do that. Oop. I can't take another quest, right? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, the first hit is just a video of the thing, and then this, like, the second or third video is like a Wired special. That's just called, like, it's like a 10-minute video. I actually recommend watching it because it was very captivating. But Rain, 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 you're gonna get a slap on the wrist. Rain, you gotta let me do it.
Hello.
It's an Easter egg? I see. General store that's generally lacking goods. Okay, thank you, Karina. But I recommend watching the special because it was actually really wholesome. The guy, they like do a little interview with the guy who currently holds the world record. Like, he's had it since like 1990 or something. Or no, that's too late or too far away. It's like, you forgot? That's all right, Rain. Yeah, thank you for letting me scold you a little bit. I'm trying to be brave. I'm trying to be assertive, so I hope you don't mind that, okay? I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to practice being assertive. So, I appreciate your understanding. Yeah, it's very wholesome, and like, I think the guy has held the record until, or since like, I don't know, 2015 or something like that. It's been a while, but he like goes and he's just like a wise like mountain dude. He's just like, oh yeah, like I just live up here in my cabin and I just love skipping rocks and I go to rock skipping competitions and like sometimes I do classes for people who want to skip rocks, and he's just like a very wise, like, nice guy. So I totally recommend watching it. It's just like and it's like 10 minutes. And like, my husband was skeptical. I was like, I was like, hey, you have to watch this. It's such a good video. And he's like, oh, it's like 10 minutes long. I was like, no, it's like really fun. I'm like, okay, you can watch it for a little bit, and if it's boring, we can turn it off. And he's like, okay. And then he sat there captivated, watching it for the whole 10 minutes. It's really good. You're actually so good at this streaming. Oh, thank you. I've definitely improved over time. I feel like I've gotten braver. And I've kind of figured out my thing, you know? I figured out what's important to me. So, oh, Carmen, I need to talk to you. So thank you, I appreciate that. My PB on rock skipping 0 reel. It's so hard to do. Yo, that video I was talking about, the guy, he like kind of talks about the physics of it a little bit. So like even watching it, you can probably improve your rock skipping game immensely just by watching those 10 minutes. Cause he kind of like explains the like mechanics behind why rock skipping, like what you want to look for when you do rock skipping. Is that the dude who showed up with a shoebox full of perfect skipping stones he foraged? Probably. They talk a little bit about that in the video. He's like, he like takes the interviewers to this like area, and he's like, oh yeah, this is like where I find all my rocks. And he has this like big bucket of like skipping rocks. Wise man enjoys everything they do. Yeah, like he just really enjoys, like he just loves life. Like he has a really great quote in the video that I don't want to spoil that's very wise about like enjoying life. Yo, I'm such a fan of this man. He just seems really cool.
Hey!
Oh, fishing in the rain. That sounds nice. I've talked to Carlos. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to... oh, yeah, you.
Shara, what's wrong? My favorite water pot sprung out.
Oh, wait, didn't I do this and then I, like, gave up on doing it? Okay. Yeah, she named her water pot. I think I sold my old water pot. I'll gift you a new water pot.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I will make you a new water pot. Do I have the recipe? Okay. I remember now. I started the quest and then I like did not have the skills to make it. I haven't done fishing in sand? Oh right, because there is sand fishing. I think I recall this. I should save before I spend all my RP. Carmen said that you can? Huh. Dude, if only Find Joy and everything was as simple as paradigm shift. Yeah, but when you watch people who like live it, you know, it gives you a little bit of hope. You know what I mean? Like you see somebody living their life that way and you're like, huh, you know what? Maybe I could. Yeah, first try. Where is it? Where's my water pot? There we go. Here, don't mind the really cool one in my other hand. I'll give you this crappy one that I made. Though if somebody came and gave me a water pot, I would be very impressed. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. You said that last time. Where is she? Oh, here you go.
What's this supposed to be?
Your new water pot, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what do you think of it?
It's, quaint. I guess retro has a certain appeal.
Great, I'm glad you like it.
All the effort I went to finding it paid off. The thought certainly counts, Jojo. Here, Grandpa loves these, but he bought too much, leaving us with extra.
Did I accomplish the quest? I feel like I failed. I will say it every time you go into crafting. Like a little good luck charm. Thanks, make good use of that water pot, okay? I'm sure it's a good one.
Right, sure.
Request completed. Oh, okay, I guess I did do it. Hey, Onigiri, I could have used that for that other quest. Oh, hey, Rusk.
Hello.
How goes the swimming? You sink like a rock. Even though she said these things, the LP does not decrease. No one knows why. Sounds like classic Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons / Rune Factory behavior to me. Especially in, I don't know if you've ever played Harvest Moon Super Nintendo. There are, I did a playthrough of it a little while ago. Was it last year? I can't remember. I should go say hi to the unicorns.
Hello.
And like the dialogue options in that game are nonsensical. there's like, and it's probably because of translation stuff, but
Hello.
you're like, oh, this seems like a good option, and then like the girls just like they respond. They're like, oh, okay, cool, and then but in reality, their like relationship point goes like way down when you choose an option that seems completely reasonable. So you have to just know. Okay, dragon stories, cool. Finding joy in everything is attainable, but it doesn't seem to me that it's a choice you make or even a series of choices. Yeah, I think it's very like, I mean, it's like hard. Like a lot of bad stuff happens to people sometimes. And like, you can't just go up to somebody and be like, just find joy. And you're like, literally my dog died. You know, I don't want to go over there. Okay, I'll try to find joy in League of Legends. Good luck. Let me know if you find it. Then you can enter the Guinness World Book of Records for finding joy in the game that is hardest to find joy in. I'm just kidding. I don't even go here. I'm ragging on League of Legends. I don't even know how to play or anything. Just dunking on League of Legends without knowing anything about it. Let's go kill some monsters, I guess. I am running in the wrong direction. Oh, hey, Blaze. Out of the shop. Guy finds joy in League of Legends after blank for 24 hours. League of Legends is like crystal meth. Oh god. Okay, well then I guess I should be glad that I have not tried it. Let's do some leveling. We'll chat and level. It's okay to assume it's terrible even if you've never done it. Based on like scientific studies and just like anecdotal evidence. Oh, so I just realized that getting monsters that are not chickens. Oh. Why is there dialogue today? Did I trigger something? Oh, is it because I had an event? Ah, that's why. I had an event going on. Because I was trying to... Oh, I see. Okay. So the story event did not trigger the last times I was here because I was holding onto Carlos's thing. I can hear howling in the distance. It's still a long, long way off. Well, let's see how far we can get. Do not water blast me, please. Ow. Get magicked, turtle. Doesn't give you the right to judge any addicts you come across, but that seem unhealthy is probably a solid option. Yeah. Absolutely. I can hear howling in the distance. It's still far off. Ow. Ow. I feel like I need to be like prepared with some food and stuff. Ow, 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 ow. Beyblade skill. Ah! There's no way. There's no way. Ow. Ow. There's too many arrows. Stop. Ooh, healing potion. Ow. I ran into that one. Oh, gunpowder. I should heal, maybe.
No problem. No problem.
Running out of RP, though. Oh, I forgot about this special skill that I have. There's a howling. I think it's coming from upstream. Ooh. That's a nice skill.
This is Michelin.
Ah.
No problem.
League of Legends pretty much saved my life. Well, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! No! Oh my god. I'm paralyzed. See, this is why I need to get buff, because I keep getting beat up when I try to progress in my RPG game. What time is it? It's 11 p.m. I'm gonna crawl over to the... Hey, anybody wake up? No. Okay, I'll just go home. I will go home. Do I have any medicine? I don't think so. Formula A, Formula B, neutralizer? What does neutralizer do? Time to get swole. I'm trying, but it's a slow process. Cleanse poison from the fields. Recovery potion. Oh, can I just use this? Wait, the descriptions for the grass are insane. Soothing grass that supposedly resolves arguments just by being there. That's indigo grass. Green grass, plain green grass. Determined to change so people will stop calling it boring. Okay, this one's normal. People carry in hopes that'll make them rich. Oh, hey, Beanie. Jojo, I've committed a crime. Uh-oh. Are you sure you want to put it in writing? Okay, red is normal. Orange is normal. Black is sort of normal. Oops. Let me eat this. Eat. That did not work. I guess I need something else. Let's go to sleep while paralyzed. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, I need to give food to Sherman tomorrow. I was committing some frozen... Committing? Oh, I was making some frozen pot stickers. Sorry, like mixed two lines of text together. Making some frozen pot stickers. Oh, it's my birthday. People gonna give me presents? They didn't come with any dipping sauce. Okay. I'm scared.
There, there. There, there.
I'm scared. I'm scared about what you are going to say. I'm so slow. I can't heal myself until the apothecary opens. Oh, my crops are... Ooh, it's a creepy spirit baby. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, these are not fully grown yet. Okay. He's one of those guys who has like a bottle of ketchup and a package of beef in the fridge. Okay. Okay, we have some flowers that we can now plant. Is my chicken tired? Is that what that symbol means? In a state of pure desperation, I mixed together soy sauce and Sprite. It was actually decent? Huh. Well, necessity is the mother of invention, or something. I do not want to ship both of the cucumber seeds. I want to ship one of the cucumber seeds. Ship one of these. And ship one of these. Oops. Okay, well that's fine. No, I do not want to use it. I want to carry it. Ship that. It cuts the sharpness of the soy sauce and gave it a nice sweetness, as well as citrus. If you heal the chicken, it will work again? My chicken stopped. It's broken. Mommy, can we get to this? Can we go to the store and get a new chicken? Mine's dead. Guess should I just plant these extra seeds that I have gotten? I'm not one to be against weird food combos. Yes, I think you all know my food crimes. I am in no position to judge anybody. My parents have a huge wild plum tree on their property, and last time I was there, my mom sent me home with a big box full. Ooh, wild plums are amazing. I don't think I've ever eaten like a fresh plum. Okay, I have to look at the item descriptions for these. You can just use the soy sauce. I occasionally add mayo to my ramen when I'm out of eggs. Oh, I've never tried mayo on ramen, but that sounds good, actually. My husband would be horrified. But that's okay. He's not the boss of me. I'm gonna ship these. Okay, let's ship most of these. Make some money. And then I will plant another pink cat flower. There we go. Okay. And now I will slowly crawl to the hospital. I don't know how many wild plums is too many to eat in one sitting, but I just had 5. That's amazing. I've been really enjoying pluots recently. Have you guys ever had a pluot? I think is it a hybrid fruit? Is it like plum plus something else? Maybe plum and apricot? I guess that would make sense based on the name. I've been enjoying pluots. They're nice and juicy and like a little bit tart.
Morning.
We've been getting them at our, I guess they're in season or something. Like we've been getting them at our local farmer's market. You don't know about my food crimes? Oh, it'll come up eventually. When is the Taco Bell stream? I don't know. I gotta figure out when I want to eat Taco Bell. It has to be a day that my husband is like not at home. It's like, it has to be like a day when he's like not around to eat dinner, because I don't know. I feel bad eating like, I don't want to eat dinner without him. You know what I mean? It has to be a day when he's like traveling for work or something. So we'll figure it out. Taco Bell Tuesday. He might love it. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. My husband is he's very picky about his food. Sounds like Mr. Jojo needs to embrace some intestinal discomfort. He's very like aware of that. He's like, why would you be unhealthy? I'm like, 'cause it's delicious. I don't know. The food crimes will, don't worry, Wizmander. I'm sure the food crimes will come up again. Mayo is just eggs and oil. Anyway, if you're one to crack an egg in, give it a bit of mayo try. Yeah, I like putting egg, especially in spicy ramen, spicy instant ramen. I like putting egg in there. I've never tried mayo. That's nice. I will try that. I've seen mayo on ramen on like those cooking TikTok and such, as one of those instant ramen hacks, but specifically Kewpie mayo. It's more egg yolk than others. Plum plus apricot. They are great. There's an old Moroccan guy I used to know that would give me them when they were in season. Aww. Nice uncle giving fruits. Is he super high functioning? That's usually what I ask about your personal life. Don't need to answer. I don't know what your definition of high functioning is. I think he's just very health conscious, I think. Like, I think more than the average person is all. Like, I think I'm quite average when it comes to being health conscious. So it's not a bad thing. Like, he makes it so I don't completely devolve into like gremlin mode. So Sometimes a girl just wants a hot pocket. There's nothing you can do to stop her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I keep a bag of emergency pizza rolls in the freezer at all times. Like I used to eat pizza rolls like every day. Not even joking. But now I only eat them occasionally because I want to take care of the creature that is my physical body. But I do have emergency pizza rolls for emergencies.
Come to think of it, isn't your birthday today? I'll give you your pick a potion then. Which one do you want?
None of them?
What brings you in?
Okay, I need medical care. Wait, has this been a choice before?
Treatment would cost you 100 G.
Is that less or is that more or less expensive than just buying the medicine I need? 10% off? Okay. Cures paralysis. Oh, it's so expensive. Okay, I guess I will...
Leaving so soon?
Okay, I guess I will pay for the medical care. Sounds good. Take this medicine, it's over-the-counter stuff. Okay. Oh, I can... Is that a new option? Oh yeah, I'm better now. I don't remember seeing that there before. Okay. Let's grab our quests for today. Skill development check. Fine. Carmen. Where is she? Where is she?
Morning.
Stabs you in the thigh with a pair of kid. Why? Oh, it's a reference. I do not know that reference. So it tickles a corner in my mind. Why does it tickle a corner in my mind? You've also seen the menu? I don't know what that is. Okay, well, I'm glad it's a reference and that you're not actually doing it to me. Although my immediate family eat pretty restricted diets, but also world-conquering motivation machines. Oh, they're like super type A, like highly optimized people. Dang. I used to aspire to that and then I gave up. Level 10, crave emergency only gremlin prevention pizza rolls. Yes. Sometimes the gremlin emerges and I'm like, today's just a pizza roll day. Yesterday, I made a snack that was amazing. I've talked about my craft cheese quesadillas, right? Like I take like a quesadilla, a soft taco shell, put it on a plate, rip a piece of craft cheese in half, place it on one half of the quesadilla, fold top over the quesadilla. Yes. Okay. I know Betty judges me for using craft cheese slices instead of like shredded cheese. Okay? Craft cheese, okay? You pop it in the microwave for 25 seconds. It's nice. It's nice and soft. Cheese is nicely melted and it's not like overly cooked. You open the quesadilla. Okay, this is the special thing that I invented. You open the quesadilla, so the melted cheese is exposed, and then you take what I found at the local Japanese supermarket. You can buy like a little bottle of like fried onion crispies. Like it's just like little shredded fried onion fried things. So it's just like crispy onions. You shake some of that on there onto your quesadilla, fold it back over, and you got a crunchy cheese quesadilla. It's so good. You get like the chewiness of the soft taco and the crunchy of the onions, and then the cheese of the cheese. Really good. I might have one after the stream. Yeah. It's more... Wizmander's also judging me. Struggle quesadillas, yes. The top is so cute. It is. The outfits in Rune Factory in general, I feel like, are very nice. I consume Taco Bell at least monthly and have slight issues getting out of bed. Actually, when I was vacationing at my friend's place, we were playing D&D, and my friend's mom brought out a plate full of pizza rolls to a bunch of 30-year-old nerds. Yeah! Yeah! I mean, pizza rolls is nerd food. It really is. You should watch the menu. It's a fantastic movie. You should go into with as little knowledge as possible. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to watch somebody. I mean, all I know about the movie from what you've told me, is that somebody gets stabbed in the thigh with scissors. I don't know if I want to see that. You're related to this one? One time I hid pizza rolls from her and it was a life or death situation. Wait, I forget. What happened? What did I do? I don't remember this. I don't remember pizza rolls getting hid for me. Kraft cheese is just watered down cheese. It's watered down? So it's healthy? Is what you're saying? Sliced pepper jack cheese and pepperoni. Yeah, I've contemplated putting some like lunch meat in there, like shred up some ham pieces or something. Throw that in the quesadilla mix. Then you basically got a ham and cheese sandwich, but in quesadilla form. You lost me at Kraft Singles and quesadilla. I've talked about this before. You guys can't act surprised. I've talked about this before. Kraft cheese on spicy stuff. Yes. Macaroni cheese with some sriracha sauce. Very good. Very, very good. Cube up some Spam. Put a little bit of Spam cubes. And throw in some sriracha sauce. Throw in some black pepper. Delicious. Really good. I haven't had mac and cheese in a really long time, though. Though my husband went to... He usually works from home, but he went to his office today. And he brought back for me... He stole from the company kitchen. Or I don't know what it was. But he brought back to me one of those, like, instant mac and cheese things where you, like... I think you just put... I don't know how you prepare it. You, like, put it in hot water and microwave it or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So I will have mac and cheese soon. I think you made a medical bracelet that said Pizza Roll Addict? What? I don't remember this. What? I made a medical bracelet that said Pizza Roll Addict? Wait, I'm so funny. Why is past me so funny? And why don't I remember this? That's such a shame that I don't remember this. What? Oh, you made it. Okay, you're funny. Okay, that explains it. You made me a medical bracelet? Where is it? I wish I still had it. That's very good. Wow, Betty Bach is so funny. That's so funny. American cheese is a goated invention. Oh my god, I gotta play the game. I gotta stop. You guys, chat, you gotta stop being so interesting. Okay.
Morning.
Let's see what she has to say.
Today's your birthday, right, Jojo?
Why?
Guess I should wish you a happy birthday then.
Thank you.
It still doesn't feel like I've done enough. I was going for stylish and sweet bod, but right now I feel sweet as old milk.
Karina?
Would you like it better that way, Jojo?
What are we even discussing right now? Okay, Karina has body image issues and that makes me sad. Karina, please, you're okay. You're perfect as you are.
Good morning. Hey.
I'll stop blogging about cheese now. I have very strong feelings about it. Most cheeses release a bunch of oil when they melt, and it basically means you can only melt them once. Huh. Oh, I see. Oh, so that's why you can, like... I feel like whenever I've made food with, like, real cheese, it, like, melts weird. I guess maybe because I'm so used to the way that American cheese melts. And I feel like I have to be very careful not to, like, burn it or something. But, like, American cheese, you can literally do whatever to it, and it's, like, fine. Would you love me if I was old milk? I think that's what she was asking. I don't know. Jojo, today's your birthday, yeah? Well, here's to a happy one.
Welcome.
Oh, okay, thank you. Nobody's giving me presents.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, okay, Colorado's being weird about his sister again. He says, cheers. When you touch Rune energy, it'll replenish your RP and level up one of your skills. Touch a Rune and not only... Oh, so here's the answer to, I forget who was asking about it in chat. I mean, I was also asking about it internally in my mind. But the little scary glowing babies, they up one of my stats at random. That's cool. Might as well grab them while they're still about. There's no downside. Okay, good to know. I have forgotten
Hello.
what quest I picked up.
Wait, huh?
Happy birthday. Your birthday. I heard it's today. Here, a present.
Thanks, I'm flattered.
You're welcome.
What?
I actually got a present? Oh, Raven's still... Heart pendant? Wait, this is so precious. What is this? Warms your heart and increases skill experience? That sounds amazing. I should equip this while I'm not battling.
Hey.
Menu has a very emotional climax that includes American cheese melting. Okay. So craft cheeses are really good for mac and cheese. I've made some bomb mac and cheese solely from Craft Deli Deluxe and Milk. It's pretty bomb. Mmm. You can make any cheese melt like American cheese if you add sodium citrate to it. Oh. What is sodium citrate? Is that a fancy name for like something you can like get? Or is it like you have to do it in a factory or something? American cheese haters are uninformed unless they're hating specifically on Kraft single quesadillas. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Oh, sorry, Nostrada. I have Nightbot set to automatically delete links because I'm scared of the internet. I will give you permission if you would like to link to it again. Maybe I should put up some kind of, I don't know, notice or something. Be like,
Hello.
just give a heads up when you want to post the link.
Huh?
Your birthday? Oh, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention to what he said. Hello. Figured you'd be glad to get some verbal confetti on your special day. Be glad I didn't now instead of reminding you what a fossil you are in 50 years. Thank you, guys. Cool. Oh, it's Sophia. I can give you my terrible thing.
Hello.
Today's your birthday, isn't it? How unfortunate. You ought to thank your parents for bringing you into this world.
That's meant to be a compliment, I think, right? Today's Papa's birthday. You might as well make it something he'll heartily regret getting. I think I can just give him food, right? Okay, let's give her the thing. This is the wrong section. Here. Nope.
Oh my goodness! What an unbelievably useful present! It's the worst! I hate it! And if you have another, I'll gladly take it off your hands.
Okay, cool. What? Where'd Pia go? Oh.
Jojo, happy birthday to you! Good job being born and all that!
Good job. Thank you. There's a bug on her swimsuit. Should I tell her?
What? Don't stare at me like that. You're just making me feel even warmer.
Oh, it flew away. I haven't been following what the heck is up to Sophia. Oh, so her like character quirk is that she speaks, it's like always opposite day for Sophia.
Hello.
So she will be like, oh my god, I hate you. But it means like, I love you. Or like, you know, no thank you means thank you. Like that's her thing. And the annoying thing is her dad also does it. So it's like, it's not even her with like a special character trait. It's like a family, it's like a family thing. But her sister is like normal. Well, more normal. She makes clothes out of fish scales or something. Out of like unusual material. She's like a clothing designer or something. So she's like normal except for the fact that she uses like weird materials. But we'll take what we can get.
Why, hello there, Jojo. I hear today's your birthday. May it be a jolly one. It's the talk of the town, I'll have you know. You're something of an idol here.
Fish scale, become mermaid. Every character in RF3 belongs in a mental assignment. Yes, I now understand why. I forgot what quest I picked up. I picked up a quest and I immediately forgot what it was because we were talking about food. Carmen. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to Carmen. Where the heck? Where is she?
Hello. What?
Oh, today's your birthday? Good for you. No!
I gave you a flower to make up for that time that I gave you a bad thing.
Huh? You're giving that to me? Thanks.
Hello. Oh, how wonderful.
Oh, hey, today's your birthday, right? Happy birthday. Here, I got you a present. Hope you like it.
I gotta chat. Today's Sherman's birthday.
Welcome.
Give me that perfume.
Wonderful.
Ooh, I got like flower seeds.
No!
Oh my god, she's so funny. Oh, Carmen! Wait, let's talk to Colette first.
Amazing.
Isn't it a certain somebody's birthday today? Well, happy birthday, Jojo.
Hey there.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, that's right. Happy birthday.
hey.
Hey, how's it going? Have the fish been biting?
Yeah, I've gotten the hang of the basics thanks to your advice.
Excellent. For today, I think it's time you showed your master, that is me, how far you've come. You're probably still toddler tier, so let's see here. How about you fish up 2 different types of fish you can catch in summer and bring them to me? As luck would have it, it's summer right now. The waters around the resort will be teeming with summer fish. But if you prefer a little adventure, you can head out to the fishing hole in Seoul Toronto Desert too. Just watch your back for monsters, okay? Explanation over. Get out there and get fishing.
What? Right away?
Yeah, master's word is absolute, pupil. Now get those legs moving. Go, go, go.
Ow, God. Ow, jeez, I hear you.
I can't wait to see how much you've grown. Show me what you can do.
I got no pressure or anything. Do I have fish in my pocket? I do not have fish in my pocket. No fish in pocket. Okay, I guess I'll do some fishing. Just 2 fish I can catch in summer, right? Oh, I forgot that I bought a better fishing pole. I should sell the old one. Can I talk to you guys about how my Game Boy... My Game Boy life has been going? Just go get Lois's Pikachu. Oh my god. Never need to catch your own fish again. Where's Carmen? Did she go into her house?
Welcome. Welcome back.
2 different types of fish you can catch in the summer. Okay. Ow, 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 stop. Oh man, by the way, if you haven't been watching Robolois's Hey You Pikachu streams, they are very good. I'm enjoying them immensely. The fact that Pikachu plays dead, I made a clip of it. Pikachu will like play dead. He'll be like, Pika! And then just like lie on the ground. It's very surprising. Okay, Game Boy life. Oh, hold on.
Not too shabby. You weren't pulling my chain when you said you had the basics down. Well done. As your master, allow me to give you a special gift to reward your efforts.
Thanks.
Keep at it with those fishing skills, okay? Good. Dismissed.
She's less like a master and more like a drill sergeant. Quest completed. All right. Salted salmon. Time to give this to Sherman for his birthday. Oh no! Sorry, Lizmander. Were you trying to post? Were you trying to post the clip that I made? Or you can just do. Well, I don't have it handy, but if you have it handy, still in your clipboard, feel free to post it again. I'm sorry. I should like see if I can allow list the like Twitch clips or something. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. You'll go find it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. I kind of just assumed that that's what you're gonna post. I need to pick up a second quest. Where the heck is Sherman? Can't find him. Sorry, I'm playing Deadlock. How's Deadlock going, Betty? Okay, Karina wants help with something. A shout out was given to Robolos. Oh, there we go. Terribly? Oh no.
Hiya. Hello.
Today's your birthday, right? Happy birthday.
I don't know what voice to give Hazel. She just kind of has my voice. Just like a very normal voice. Okay, Game Boy. Game Boy stuff. I'm looking for Sherman. I have been... Okay, so... You know how we didn't succeed on Sunday? And then, what the heck? What the heck? What's happening? Oh no, Wizmander was timed out. Why? Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Wizmander, I'm sorry. Oh, because the permit only lasts for 60 seconds. No! No, I'm sorry, Wizmander, no! They can't even time anything because they're timed out. Oh, thank you. Oh, Betty did not panic. I didn't know you could. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could cancel it. That's good. I'm sorry. Will that go on like, that's not gonna grow on your like permanent Twitch record, will it? Will it be fine? Is there such a thing? Will Nightbot remember you like this? It'll be fine? Okay. I don't know how Twitch works, you guys. Oh, there's Sherman. Hello. Today is not your birthday, yes? How dreadful. I must take this opportunity to wish you a miserable day. I appreciate it, I think. Today is not my birthday. I'm always gutted to get glorious gifts of gourmet goodness of all kinds. Ha ha ha. Excitement rising. Here, have this. I got it from someone else. You're giving this to moi? As a birthday gift, even? I absolutely despise it. Oh, Jojo, I'm so unhappy. This is so thoughtless of you. Jeff Bezos is gonna come to my house? No. I don't want to talk to him.
Hello.
I heard your birthday. Hope you're having a good one. Okay. I'll just slowly talk to everybody.
Hello.
I keep struggling to talk about the Game Boy thing. Okay. Game Boy did not succeed on Sunday. We like, what did I do? I fixed some power stuff and then it like didn't fully work, right? Like we had that kind of thing where it was, you know, not turning on sometimes.
Good on ya.
Okay. I shall persevere and overcome the impression I faced here. Oh, Wizmander, I'm so sorry. It's because I don't know how to moderate things. So a couple of things that we found out after my electronics friend came over.
Hello.
One is that the Game Boy does consistently turn on. Okay, so last time I showed on stream, right? Like it turned on and then I tried to put a game in and then it like froze and also didn't turn on. Okay, but when my electronics friend came over, we thought maybe it was like a power issue thing. So we're like, okay, well, what if I plug it into USB-C, into like, so it's like wired? Does that change anything? And it consistently turns on when plugged into USB-C. So worst comes to worst, I could just play it while it's plugged in, I guess. But it seems to point to something is wrong with the battery. And then for the past like couple days, I've been just like, oh, I'm supposed to talk to Karina. I forgot. I've been just like sneakily, like, cause I work from home a lot of the time, and I've just been like sneakily like taking out my Game Boy while I'm listening to meetings and just like, oh, Daria gave me something. Please do make a statue. Oh, she gave me some platinum. That's nice. I've been taking out my Game Boy and taking out my multimeter and just like beeping, like using the probes and like beeping around while I'm like watching meetings. I'm like, can I figure this out? Can I figure this out? And I've been obsessed with it for like the last couple of days. It's very
an unpleasant day to you.
It's bad. But I did find a short somewhere. Like there's like a thing that's supposed to only be connected to power, but it's like but it's shorted with like the negative side, like called ground. Anyway, it's like there's a thing that is connected to something that it should not be connected to. But the thing is, it's only connected to it sometimes, and I don't know why. Like it only, like I put the two little metal sticks on the two parts that I found. Oh, here, Karina. And it beeps for like a split second, and then it stops beeping. And then I found that if I place my probes on like a different part and then like put it back, it like beeps again. So I don't know why it's only sometimes broken. So I'm going crazy, and I posted on like the Game Boy Discord, and I like emailed the guy that I bought the USB-C mod from, and he gave me some good pointers. And like, but like nobody really knows what's going on, which I guess makes kind of, I don't know, something's wrong with the board. I don't know. So now I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, my electronics friend and I couldn't quite figure it out. Like he didn't see anything that was super obvious, and then, you know, now I'm posting all these places, and these other people don't see anything super obvious, but they gave me some other things to check, some of which I need to buy some little extra equipment for. Yeah. So it's consuming my life, but I want to figure it out so bad. It's like I feel like I've narrowed it down. I have like information, like I've identified patterns, but I do not know what to do with this information. I'm like, I've observed like this sort of behavior given, you know, me doing something, but I don't know what that means because I'm not good at electronics. I just know how to follow instructions. Wonder if it's tin whiskers. Oh, what's a tin whisker? I do not know what a whisker is. Maybe, is it like a little piece of solder that's just like very thin, maybe? It's just lying somewhere. It sounds like my experience trying to figure out why the dashboard lights on my dad's old truck went haywire. Did you figure it out? Do you have any wisdom to share? I will take any and all stories that even sound remotely similar. I've been Googling everywhere. I've been reading all the Reddit threads, searching on all the Discords. Like, nobody's had the same problem. People have had like similar problems, but it's usually like, oh, I had to clean out the power switch, which I already did. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what else there might be. I figured it out by replacing everything I could. Aw, I might have to end up doing that too. Somebody was like, maybe it's the capacitors, but they don't really know. And I was looking it up, and apparently you can't really test capacitors until you take them off the board anyway. So I won't, I have to unsolder them if I want to check if they're dead or not. But that's apparently a thing that fails in Game Boy, like, well, old electronics often, but I'm not really sure about like why it would cause the symptoms that I'm seeing. Anyway, it's consuming my life. So basically, no, I didn't figure it out. Oh, okay. Well, the strat worked though. I mean, that might be something I have to do. I need to isolate the problem somehow. Karina? Eyelids are tiny anvils. So heavy. I'm here about your request.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What was that again? Something about going somewhere? Right. Now I remember. I'm thinking I might finally leave town. I see.
Huh?
Wait, seriously? Does that mean... Yep, I'm gonna run away from home. But why leave all of a sudden? It's not sudden. Oh, what do you mean? I've been planning this for a while now. A week, to be exact. That counts as a while. Huh, could have fooled me. First things first, we need to talk to Evelyn.
Huh?
Huh? Why Evelyn? He's saying like, huh, every other sentence. He's very confused. Because she's the only one around here that can tell me anything useful about the city. I bet there are tons of people like her who turn their hobbies into a living. They work whenever they feel like it, and their jobs make them feel happy and fulfilled. That's the life for me. Oh, she's doing a little smile. I think it's more like Evelyn gets to live that way because she was born rich. Money doesn't fall from the sky. Huh? That doesn't sound right to me. Doesn't matter how it sounds to you, it's reality. Oh no, we're breaking her heart. Anyway, can you just find Evelyn for me? We can talk after that. You're not coming?
Yeah.
Heck no, that sounds like a lot of work. I'll hold the fort. Okay. Well, she's just like ignoring the fact that I said these things. That's fine. Oops. Okay. On some semi...
Good evening.
Oh, there she is. On some early semi-old unleaded soldiers, sometimes a weird chemical reaction just causes soldier to form tiny, thinner-than-hair pillars, and sometimes it bridges two components and causes dumb shorts. I'd say it's unlikely, but who knows? Oh. Sometimes you can visually see when capacitors have failed, but not always. Might try looking at them and seeing if any of them are bulging or don't look like the others. Yeah, they look pretty normal. I sent a picture of the board when I posted in the Game Boy Discord, and people were like, looks pretty okay. And the capacitors seem very normal, but I have no idea. I did find that sometimes the capacitor will short. Like, I don't think that they're supposed to have continuity across the two sides, but I have actually no idea. I couldn't find any conclusive evidence about conclusive instructions about how to test whether capacitor's working. Because apparently it's not reliable because capacitors are often installed in parallel with other things, and so if it seems like it's continuous, whoa, had trouble with that word. Seems like it's continuous, but it might actually not be continuous because it's actually connected to other things that might be continuous, so I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. And then I even pulled up I found somebody who like scanned the physical board. They removed all the components, scanned the physical board, removed all the solder masks so you could see all the copper traces, scanned those. So I found like those pictures and I was like manually going like to the spots that I found that were shorted. I was like manually trying to trace like where those spots are connected to other things and like which things are in the way of the other things and like, but I was like so lost. So I don't know, but I think that might be the only strategy I have left is just kind of like, I kind of just have to manually find what the problem is. And then maybe it might end up being something like what Nostrada is describing, just like a weird, you know, tiny piece that's like crossing some place that it should not cross. Yeah, so it's consuming my life.
Good evening, Jojo. Jojo, today is your birthday, is it not? Felicitations to you.
Hey, Evelyn, could you come with me for a sec? If you have time, that is.
Oh my, are you asking me on a date?
What? If you want to call it that, I guess. It won't be with me, though.
So you prefer it be a clandestine rendezvous.
What? What does clandestine mean? What does clandestine... Chat, what does clandestine mean? Not really, but if that's the way you'd rather think about it, then whatever floats your boat.
Lovely, I'm looking forward to it already.
Boy, there sure are a lot of colorful characters in this village.
Don't worry, Jojo, you're odd enough to fit right in.
Okay, so she is now following me. We got to go talk to Karina. Clandestine is secret. Oh, okay. Intentionally low profile, I see.
Hello, Karina. Hey, Evelyn. I guess here's my surprise date for today. Sure. Don't really get why, but I'll roll with it. Anyway, Evelyn, I was thinking about moving to the city. That's a broad spectrum. Which city? Doesn't matter, just as long as it's a city. So, what kind of outfit do you think I should wear when I start my glamorous city life?
Outfit? You dragged her here to ask about clothes?
Yeah, so what?
Nothing.
Okay, weirdo. Back on topic. What do you think, Evelyn? Good question. I just wrapped up work on a new piece. Why not try wearing that? Your latest work? Are you sure? I couldn't be more certain.
What?
Let's go stop by my house. You can try it on there. Sounds good.
If she's giving clothes away for free, it's a hobby, not a living. Can we go see what... Are we gonna see what the clothes look like? Please. Please show me the weird clothes.
These are the new designs for my trendy timber line.
Timber? As in wood?
Wow, they're all amazing. I'll go with this one. I thought that might catch your discerning eye.
What?
Jojo.
Huh?
I kind of want to get changed, and I don't need an audience genius.
Oh, sorry, I'll leave. Okay, we're going. Oh, okay, I'm just like turned around. You know, this is what happens in Harvest Moon 64 when your wife is having a baby. You just kind of like stand at the doorway, like facing away, facing away from the action. So the camera is like focused on you, and then you just see the dialogue boxes where the midwife, the town midwife is like, push, push! And then you're like, what's happening? I'm just a child playing a farming game.
Looks like you've filled out a bit since the last time I saw you, Karina.
Really?
I'm sorry.
No, not really. I'm just teasing.
What? Evelyn? What? Why would you say that?
That's just cruel. Your skin is so lovely and smooth, though. You need to share your skincare routine with me.
Drop that routine, girl.
Hey, Jojo's right there, you know. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Didn't know that kind of thing bothered you. I'm still a delicate maiden, pure as a driven snow. Hee. Looks like I got a peek at a side of you I never get to see. Now hold still. An adjustment here, an alteration there.
Oh my.
There! Oh, it fits you perfectly! Yeah, this is great. No complaints here. You can come on back now, Jojo.
Oh, okay. Was he blushing? Excuse me? Feels the same.
So, what do you think? Evelyn made it all by herself. Well, how do I put this? It sure is a thing.
Oh, okay. She is actually wearing it, but there's no sprite for it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad there's no sprite for the weird outfit.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Now to add the finishing touch. Oh, that pendant.
Yeah.
I borrowed it from Sophia. You made it, right? Indeed. I kind of messed it up by accident the other day, so she said to be extra careful with it. Right, Jojo? Oh, I remember the pendant. You didn't tell me you were the one who broke it, though. Is that so? Well, thanks for everything, Evelyn. Come on, Jojo, let's go.
Why, where am I going?
Huh?
Wait, we're leaving? Weren't you gonna ask her about... Hey, wait up! What's the point of all this if you can't even see it? Gabe, why? That's what I'm asking.
Bye now. Bye, Evelyn.
This is a long cutscene. You can whitelist link domains for Nightbot, I think. Oh, okay. I need to figure out how to do that because I want to do that for Twitch clips.
All right, now I'm ready to go. Let's hit the road.
Now you feel like taking charge.
By the way, just a question.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do we get to the city?
Oh, my aching head. Tish.
City's so far away. It'd be nice if someone took me there.
What's with that look? She want to run away with me? She wants to run away with me to the city? I got nothing for that.
Evening.
Okay. I've done my 2 quests for today. I gave Sherman his present. And now we will go... Let's go do some leveling. Just a little bit. Not even with you, just looking for a taxi. Yeah. He's like, come on, anybody. But I gotta say, I don't dislike Karina's attitude towards life, which is probably bad. Oh my god, Beyblade move. It's been an hour and a half of stream, and I've only played a day and a half. It's because I started doing quests again. Ah, God! Leave me alone! Okay. It's okay, we've been getting... No. I was gonna mine these rocks, but I have no inventory space. Honestly, I think it's okay if we have to ask permission to post links. You think it's fine? I mean, as long as there's no, like, permanent Twitch record or something. I don't know why I'm so worried about that. Where did I even think that? Why do I think that's a concept? I don't want Nightbot to like ban anyone. I guess I could always unban people, but I don't know. That doesn't feel good. Is Nightbot like I don't want people to accidentally draw Nightbot aggro and then like get killed. Ah! Where's the... Oh, here we go. Here's the portal. There's no permanent record. Why did I think there was a permanent record? Even Twitch links can be annoying if people are self-promoting. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to allow clips. Oh, but I guess that would mean that if people could post clips from other channels and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I could make it so it's like regulars can post, but I don't think there's like an easy way to like categorize people to be like, oh, like if they've been following, if they've chatted, you know, this many times. or something, or if they've been following me for this amount of time, they're allowed to post links. Hey, Melodica! Hello! Oh, thanks for doing the shout-outs, Betty. Hello, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? I was in there a little bit earlier. I was watching Ace Attorney. Stream goes well so far. It's going good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Don't die. It was epic. Amazing. Yeah, stream's going really well. Ah! Welcome, welcome. We're just playing some Rune Factory 3. It's mostly me voice acting everybody in this village who's extremely... They are crazy. Everyone is weird. Everyone is very weird, but it's a fun, like, nonsensical time. Chill times. Yeah, what were you playing? You were playing, Force something? Tinnitus? Oh, is the tinnitus thing happening? Is it because of my squeaky boots? My character's wearing squeaky boots. Yeah, it's a very silly game. Hope you all are having a good night. Force Reboot, that's what it's called. I have no... Oh, no. I have no room in my... Okay, throw the gunpowder. And then I need to run home. Roguelike movement shooter. Ah, very cool. Yeah, I took a little peek before I started the stream because I had to go eat dinner and such, so I wasn't keeping up with it. Ah, it's 1 a.m. Why am I dead again? Why am I paralyzed again? That's great. Yeah, Melodica, I think a lot of people who follow me also already follow Melodica. But if you don't, Melodica's a cool dude. Very chill streams. Very based. Melodica's a cool guy. Playing all sorts of different kinds of games. You've been playing Ace Attorney recently. I think Melodica also plays a lot of Splatoon. You're also playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which is a game that I'm also interested in playing someday, but I've not come in to watch the streams because I want to play it. And I don't want to get spoiled. I gotta empty stuff from my backpack. I'm dying. Let's see here. What is this? Warrior's Proof. Real and true. Yes, very good. Yeah, I want to play it. Oh man, I gotta get rid of all my crafting stuff because I have no... Whoa! Oh, that scared me. The menu popping up scared me. The simulation. Great music in the game? Heck yeah. I love good game music. It's like honestly all I listen to, which is maybe a bit limiting on myself, but... Oh, it's raining. I don't have to water my plants. That's nice. Okay. Okay, I think I've emptied my stuff. Get some grass here. Def, get it a shot. I will. It is on the 2 playlist for sure. It looks really good. I mean, independently as well. Like I've just been hearing all sorts of great things about it. Everyone's like, it's amazing. Listen to the music you enjoy. Oh, thank you. I will. I will. Oh, hello.
Good morning.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes is also an Annapurna interactive game, right? Or is it not? Is it by someone else? Oh man, I need to go to the hospital. I have the disease that makes it so I can only walk. It is, okay. Yeah, they have a good track record. Nobody's awake! Somebody heal me. Doctor, please, help.
Morning.
Please. It's too early in the morning. Are you gonna open shop? Are you gonna open up shop, please? No? It's published by Annapurna, developed by Simigo. Oh, I see, I see. Let's see. Do I just have to wait for them to... Oh, I can get around town like this using my battle dodge. Oh, thank goodness.
What brings you in?
I need medical care! Marion, I need medical care.
Just a little job.
He's gonna kill me. Am I dying? Wait, is this like a random thing where like sometimes she'll heal me and sometimes I will die? My whole arm's supposed to go numb. I feel nauseous and my head is pounding.
Jojo, I need Granny's Panacea Potion stat.
Phew, that was a close one. You look awfully satisfied for almost killing me.
Is there anything else you need?
All right. Joy sent you a DM on Discord via the link stuff to look at later. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. What are those Toho plushies called? I'd love to see a Lorelei plush in that style. Toho plushies. Oh, like the little like chibi guys? There was a name. Somebody, oh man, was it Blackberry who mentioned it? Somebody mentioned it in chat. They were like, the Toho plushies have this specific brand name, and now I forgot.
Good morning.
Yes, Malpractice. This is a dateable character. She is Malpractice personified. If you want to marry Malpractice, if you love Malpractice so much, why don't you marry it? This is the game for you. The woolies are getting to mischief. Okay, I will kill some monsters for you. Okay.
Morning.
My favorite character.
I'm gonna bite you.
Wait, come here. I need to give you a flower so you stop hating me. Please. Here, I have a huge stack of flowers. Okay. Hello. Dr. Malpractice. Fumos. What is Fumos? Fumos? Welcome. I'm here to chat. Ah, is this about the request? Yeah, it said some monsters are causing mischief? Correct. Fumos. Fumos. Oh, Fumos. I thought you... Okay, I read it as like Fumos, like Lumos. The Toho plushies. Okay, thank you. Fumos. Fumos. Fumos? Fumos. Correct! It's become something of a nuisance. We've been dealing with a menace of woolly origin. As mayor, I can't turn a blind eye to their shenanigans. Could you go and teach 2 or so of them a lesson? That ought to make the mischief stop. I can do that, yeah. Thanks. Our woolly aggressors tend to be around the Privera Sunlit Path area. I hear. I leave it in your hands. Okay.
It's true.
Okay. Oh no, Sweet Salad, I'm sorry. We've been having trouble with links today. I'm so sorry. I can permit. Yeah, I have Nightbot set to no links by default. And for some reason today is like links day. It's okay, Salad, I trust you. You may post whatever link you like. I'm curious to know if you had any insightful Game Boy talks with your friend. Oh yeah, I was talking about that a little bit earlier today before you guys rated in Fumo.website. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, now we can go learn official Fumo information. But I'm gonna do this quest first. But yeah, no, my friend took a look, and the first thing he basically, why is there like a portal to darkness in that field? What is that? Is that poison? Oh no, I got poisoned! What? Ah! Oh, I can't step on it. Okay. Oh, I can one-shot the portals now. But yeah, like, he took a look and, like, he didn't see anything too out of place. We did a couple of things, like, trying to, you know, measure voltage or whatever. I wasn't really sure. Like, I wasn't exactly sure what he was doing, but he was basically, like, he put the voltage, measured the voltage, and then, like, had me turn it on to see if he could see, like, the voltage drop somehow, but he didn't see anything, like, obvious? But then we did experiment a little bit, and we found that the Game Boy actually turns on perfectly with the game cartridge in and everything, as long as it's connected to USB-C.
Hello.
So like, so it is some kind of power issue. So USB-C works totally fine. It is like working perfectly. But the battery, when it's just the battery, and I think that might also kind of explain too, like in my own experimentation, like when I turn it on with the battery and then it turns on in like white screens, I turn it off and then it won't turn on again. But I can sort of like revive it by plugging it into USB-C very briefly and then unplugging it, and then it will turn on battery again. But it'll still white screen. So there's some kind of thing with the battery. Yeah, the path to the battery is a little jank. Yeah, so something's wrong. And I actually, hey DJ Mist, what's up? Good to see you. But yeah, I was telling Chad about this earlier, about how obsessed I've been about this, because I've been like secretly during meetings, because I work from home and I'm in a lot of video calls. Secretly in meetings, I've been just kind of like, you know, if I'm not presenting or talking or anything, if it's just like, oh, I'm like listening to whatever they're presenting, I've been like taking out my Game Boy and like my multimeter and just like sitting there in front of the computer, like looking down every now and then and like poking my multimeter on different places. And I actually did find a place where there's a short between like power and ground where there's not supposed to be. But the crazy thing is it's only shorted sometimes. And it is, I think, correlated with when the Game Boy can boot or not with a game. Because like there's like twice the Game Boy has just booted on with the game in without me doing anything, and I don't know why it sometimes works. And what about the one screw? I've left the screw out. Like I haven't even been closing it, so it doesn't. I think maybe the screw might have been coincidence. I think it might have just been coincidence. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I think it might be the battery or the path to the battery. Like it's either the battery itself is bad because I messed with it, or maybe I just had bad luck and I messed with the battery. Screw's a side effect, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to. The problem is I don't know how to check. So I don't know, but there's definitely something wrong. I found a spot, like I found a problem spot, and I can consistently like get it to like it's hard to explain. I like wrote up this like big Discord post in like the Game Boy thing, and I don't know how to explain it concisely on stream, but I found that if I go back and forth testing continuity between like the problem spot and like a different spot, it like consistently like swaps back and forth like I'm flipping a switch. Like it swaps back and forth between working and non-working, and it's very weird. So something weird is happening. So yeah, I just don't know how to narrow it down from there. So I've been like Googling all sorts of things. I posted in the Game Boy Discord. I need to like invite my electronics friend back over maybe and be like, help me, I will pay you in pizza or something. Hey Torath, how's it going? I'm rambling about my Game Boy Color modding misadventures. Might be worth throwing another battery at it. Yeah, I think so. I actually ordered a thingy where you can put in some normal batteries, and then it's got like the little alligator clips, so you can just like clip them on. So I think that'll be useful in general for electronics. So I can make sure because those are easy to test to make sure regular batteries are easy to test. The little Lion battery pack that I have is not very easy to test because it's got like a special connector that is too small for the multimeters to touch. So I can't test the battery itself. But I can get a little thingy where I can test regular batteries and then put the regular batteries in the thingy and then connect the thingy to the Game Boy and then power it on like that. Maybe try non-lithium batteries. Yeah. Perhaps. Sony blew it on their PS5 Pro reveal. Oh yeah, was there? I have not been keeping up with Sony stuff. What did they talk about? What if we use standard C batteries? I don't know. I don't want to mess with batteries. Like I'm so like scared of batteries. They are little demons. They're little demons. I guess non-lithium batteries are not little demons. I guess they just kind of leak. And that's easier to dodge than like smoke and fire. Yeah, were there big announcements today? I don't know. I have not been keeping up with like gaming news. I just like sit here playing my Nintendo Switch games. I know sometimes during power draw, voltage from power source can drop. I'm not sure if it applies to batteries. But maybe this lithium battery just isn't doing the job. Yeah, like even so I can kind of measure the battery when I plug it in to the Game Boy. The Game Boy itself has these like little exposed pads, so I can sort of measure the battery while it's plugged in, but I'm not sure if the fact that it's plugged in is like messing with the voltage reading. Because if I measure it that way, the voltage reading when the battery's just like doing nothing, when the console's turned off, is like it's like lower than it should be. Like it's supposed to be 3.7 volts and it's like 2.9 or something like that. But I don't know if it being plugged in is messing with that. But I need to like be able to measure it directly somehow. But I don't have the stuff to do that because I'm just a little guy. Digital only, no disk drive, vertical stand sold separately. Opening price 700 United States dollars.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I have to remember to play the game. Chat, you guys are always so interesting.
Welcome.
Aww. What a cute thing he said there. PS5 Pro is 700 plus 80 if you want the disk drive. Oh, so you can get a disk drive, but it's just separate. Okay. It's supposed to look better, but all the side-by-side comparisons are barely different from each other and only noticeable if you touch the eyeball to the screen. You gotta get in real close with the microscope. I see. I'll never get Sony Strat with having a mid-gen refresh only 4 years into the PS5 life cycle. Yeah, I honestly stopped following Sony consoles basically after PS2. Cause I don't know, there were just not that many games I was into. Like I've literally gotten a PS4 and a PS5 solely for Final Fantasy VII Remake. And like even that I could get on PC if I really, really wanted to. So like, I don't know. Maybe it's time to give up. But yeah, I have not been keeping up with Sony news. The PS4 Pro by comparison was a very noticeable difference. So it's like, what are we even presenting here? We're a sad point of consumer technology development. Yeah. Only Nintendo fans here. I'm a big Nintendo fan. I do know that people really gripe about Nintendo, I guess. But I don't know. I've never felt like, I've always felt like Nintendo was very like fair in terms of development and console and game publishing and game development. I don't know. I find it a little silly how only the GPU has been upgraded, not the CPU.
Hello.
Huh? I'm fine.
Oh, I should give Sophia one of these. She loves these.
The worst.
Companies need to release new stuff, but to make it better than the old stuff, they have to keep on strapping on stuff that isn't really necessary to make a project good, and then the end project is hilariously expensive as a result. Yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of pressure on teams to like,
Hey.
you know, come up with something on a schedule, but sometimes the thing just isn't ready, you know? But then you're like forced to release it anyway, and that's just kind of a bummer. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big CEO of a big company. What do I know about the flow of, I don't know. Like maybe there's something about like, oh, they have to guarantee a certain flow of money or else they're gonna have to like
Hey there.
fire a bunch of people. I'm sure there's considerations like that, but yeah, it still is kind of a bummer. This reveal has convinced people to spend on their PC or for the upcoming Switch too. Yeah, it kind of backfires. That does seem like a little bit, I don't know,
Welcome.
opposite of what they would want.
Hey.
Old Legend, Sharon's Tree, Flowers Bloom, Grant Wishes. Okay. Something tells me we're gonna see the flowers bloom in this game.
Hello.
Oh, Shino doesn't have a bathing suit sprite like the other girls. I guess only the marriageable girls have bathing suit
Hello.
sprites. Everybody's commenting on the tree. Wonder why. What quest do I have? I keep forgetting. Oh, I need to talk to Wells. I'm a fool.
Welcome.
I think consoles are such a scam, and it's apparent when you take away exclusives. And exclusives are kind of dumb anyway. New PlayStation and new iPhone are pretty good examples of this. I don't like Nintendo's biz practices against fan games and projects. Ah, right. Yeah, they are very litigious. Litigious? Is that the word? Most part as game dev console maker themselves, they're definitely on another league. Yeah, like it seems like at least for their teams, like they take very good care of their employees. That's the impression I get anyway. CPU upgrade only, meaning CPU bottlenecked games will not see a noticeable performance improvement. Your console isn't worth without exclusives. I don't think it's worth making the console anyway. Like, why do you gotta trick people into buying the console? I really can't wait for Switch 2 next year, since the Switch definitely does need a performance jump. Then maybe I can finally play Rune Factory 5. Yeah, should I just hold on to my Switch copy of Rune Factory 5? I know a bunch of people told me to just get the PC version. But if I hold on to it and then get the Switch 2, maybe it'll work better. Switch's perf is whatever. I feel like Primary Mastery kind of proved that it's not bad if devs got time to actually optimize for it. Yeah, maybe it's just kind of like harder somehow. Or like, I don't know, it might be like a development environment kind of thing where like there's certain things that are a little bit hard to do or aren't natural to do. That is important for performance, but maybe not a lot of game devs do it. I don't know. There's always stuff like that when it comes to programming languages. I'm a Melee enjoyer. The great Melee betrayal of 2005 or whenever that was. Should be backwards compatible. Oh. Well, for people like me that can't get any good internet in my area, console does give me more game mileage than Steam does. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. And cheaper consoles tend to be more. I feel like Nintendo also has done a good job with like making it so you don't need to be like constantly connected, you know? Because I feel like the PS4 and PS5 were a little bit like that, where it's like, are you on the internet? Are you getting all your updates? Are you connected to the thing? Look at our store. It's on the store. You know, like do you have your friends on your friend list and then they're there and you can like invite them? I don't know. It's like I mean, Nintendo has all that stuff too, but it feels very much like secondary to the actual gaming part. I don't know. So I feel like, and it's also cheaper. So it's probably a lot more appealing for people who aren't like capital G gamers who are like in places without internet or, you know, maybe families who are like less hardcore gaming people in them or whatever. Broader appeal. Yes, thanks to your efforts, I'm sure. Here, this isn't much, but I hope you like it. If something comes up again, I'll be sure to ask you. Thanks. Okay, that was a pretty straightforward quest. Ooh, I got more flower seeds. When do these grow? Oh, I gotta equip this. Increase my skill point gain. Takes a long time to grow. Seed resembles blue crystal. Oh, they do not seem to be... Oh, autumn crop. Spring crop. Oh, okay. There we go. The company that made Super Mario 64 will always have my respect. Yes. And they've always been brave about trying things, you know? Like, I respect that too. Like the Wii and the 3DS and, you know, with varying degrees of success, but I think the fact that they try things is very good.
It's like, just me and Sakuya isn't enough, so we're recruiting. We'll be waiting at the end.
Okay, let's go help Pia. If I asked the question 2 million times, would you answer it 2 million times? No. Wait, did you ask that question earlier, Greg, and I like missed it? I think I saw it fly by, but I was like talking about something else, and mentally I was like, oh, I should go back and read out that chat. And then I don't think I ever did. I'm sorry, Greg. I don't think I would answer a question 2 million times. I would be like, I'm going to sleep now, and then just like die on the spot to avoid being assertive about, please stop talking to me. A fellow in my area saved my NIS Classics Volume 3 from staying a brick. Oh. Kudos to that guy. Very nice. doing gamer, what's the word? Gamer God's work? Gamer God's work. That's not the right phrase. Whatever, you get what I'm saying.
Oh, Jojo! Our newest member is finally here.
Oh, hold on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. What do you mean by member?
The newest member of our comedy group.
Excuse me? Comedy?
Bingo, we're thinking about using stand-up as a way to draw in customers. It's a little weird just having me and Pia, so we were thinking about adding one more person. That's why you're here. Welcome to the team, Jojo.
Glad to have you, pal. Still not sure if this is a good idea or not. What? Oh, what are we doing? Are we practicing? Wait, this is so funny.
We'll start off by seeing what kind of comedy chops you have. My mom will be the judge.
Wait, I still haven't agreed to...
All you have to do is land the punchline. Oh, and I know what that's called, but don't actually punch us.
Who would even think to do that?
Pia, she tried to straight up slap me with a tuna fish when we were first starting out.
Sorry?
Because a pike sounded like it hurt more.
That tuna didn't exactly tickle, you know.
Anyway, all you have to do is find a perfect chance for a zinger and let her rip.
Comedy is so easy, you guys.
The pike?
No, the marlin. I think you mean the punchline. Yeah, like that. Let's give it a try for real then. Wait, were we doing it just... Oh, I don't know. Hello, welcome to our comedy show.
Hiya, ladies and gents. Thanks for waiting. I'm Sakia.
Oh, she's doing a little cutesy pose. Why is Carlos in the corner there?
I'm Pia.
I'm a tuna? No, this is not the time. The timing is not right for the punchline. I'm Jojo. I'm Jojo.
Well, thanks for taking the time to come see us today. You really must not have anything better to do, huh?
Let us slide. It's not time. It's not time.
It's not all bad having a ton of free time on your hands.
Let us slide. It's not the right moment.
That's right. The only bad things are squids.
What are you talking about?
Learn from the tuna.
My options are sorry or the heck you talking about? The heck you talking about, I guess.
Tuna need to keep swimming or they can't breathe.
No, not that.
They're fighting for their lives out there.
Sorry?
I guess there is such a thing as too much free time after all. You just end up wasting it on all sorts of dumb things. Like stand-up.
Yeah.
How was that, Ma? Oops. She know?
Oh my gosh, she called her mom on accident? That's cute, but why did they like embed that slightly wholesome moment in this weird cutscene?
Very entertaining.
Yay! Was I comedic?
That was so much fun, right guys?
Yeah, sure.
The trio routine was a total bust. Sure, Mom seemed to like it, but she is my mom. You said it was fun too though, Sakuya, and it's all thanks to JoJo. Thanks a bunch!
Oh, she read that one. I got some stuff. Glad I could help.
We should decide who's doing what next time. I feel like we're not rising up to our max potential here. It's so much more fun doing comedy as a group. Hee hee. Well, see you around.
All right, what I get for my... Okay, thank you, Pia. I will give these back to you immediately. I asked if you danced the Macarena in the 90s. I did! I did do it. It would come... I was a child, though. But everybody knew it in the 90s. But it would come on the radio, and I would be like... I remember... this is a very specific memory. My dad used to be like a janitor at like a place somewhere. And I guess because we were young, he had to like take us with him. But we would just like sit in the car while he did his like night janitor job. And I remember for some reason, the Macarena would come on the radio like the same time at night. So we knew that if we were going to be going to Dad's like night janitor job, it was actually, I don't know if Betty was born yet. But I remember Lois being there. But the Macarena would come onto the radio and we would like dance in the car to the Macarena. It's like a very specific memory. You have no memory? Yeah, I think, Betty, you were too young. You might have not been born? I don't know. I don't remember. I like how Sony dunked on Microsoft by sharing discs only for the next console to start not being compatible with discs. If Greg asks this question a second time, will you answer it a first time? Have you ever called one of your teachers mom by accident? I'm sure I have, but I don't particularly remember. I don't particularly remember why, like the story around it. I'm fairly certain it has happened though. Have I talked to everybody today? Can't remember. I've taken a quest. Oh, these are like recurring quests. I shouldn't do that. Okay. Let's go do some fight. Oh, I haven't talked to the blacksmith people. My first job was being a janitor. Oh, I'd probably still be doing it if it paid better. Or to dance the Macarena, force the janitor. Yeah, I never went inside. I mean, maybe because we weren't allowed inside of whatever building he was janitoring at. But yeah, we never saw him do the janitor job. Raven is still sad. I do have a memory of calling somebody dad on accident. Because I don't know why this sticks out in my mind. I guess I must have been like particularly embarrassed about it. But it was at church. It was like at a church that we didn't usually go to. So like I didn't know a lot, and it was like a kind of a big church. Like it was this big Korean church. So you know, there were a lot of dads, Korean dads that were dressed, you know, in suits and stuff, like their Sunday best. And a lot of Korean dads that I did not know. Did I call God dad? Isn't that what Christianity is all about? Calling God dad? Anyway, wouldn't be super inaccurate. Yeah, I think that's theologically in line with, you know, whatever. But I remember, okay, so the thing with Korean churches is that they have like a meal time after church. Like you do church and then there's like a potluck basically. Where I think different people like take turns like bringing food, or maybe people team up and making food. I don't know, it depends. Anyway, like there's like lunchtime after church. You go to church in the morning, you go downstairs and like you go eat in the little kitchen cafeteria area with everybody else, and you kind of like socialize for a while. So everybody's like there milling around, right? And for some reason I was looking for my dad and I couldn't. And then I walked into a guy who I thought was my dad, and I was like, Dad! And then he turned around, it was not my dad. And so then, and mind you, I was like 10 years old at this time. So he turned around, it was not my dad. So what I did was I played it real smooth. I played a real smooth chat. I started going, Dad, 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 Dad. like I was like, oh look, I was calling him all along. Dad, Dad. And then as I slowly turned away. So anyway, it's like, I don't know why that's burned in my memory, but I remember this real clever of me. I think I smoothed it out. I think he did not understand what was happening. I don't know. So that's my memory of that. I don't think I have an equivalent story for calling anybody mom though. I did say that's just prime in elementary school one time, and everyone laughed at me because I was quoting, what is it called? Beast Wars? The Transformers thing, but it's like animal robots. I think I've told that story before. There isn't much of a story. I just said it. Did anyone grow up listening to Ernie Gets Lost on Tape? Because it's basically that, oddly specific. Ernie? Like Sesame Street Ernie? Are we talking about the Sesame Street Ernie? Animorphs! I wish I remembered anything about Animorphs. I read a lot of the books, but I do not remember anything about it. Oh. It's like an audio book? Is it like an audio story? I've never listened to it. I want to listen to it now though. Wait, so is Ernie, is he lost and he's like looking for Bert? And then he like does he keep mistaking people for Bert and then like having to pretend that he's not making a mistake? A terribly awkward mistake? Because I feel like I could really relate to that. Maybe it would heal my inner child to listen to it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! What level am I anyway? 25, okay. Feel like, I don't know how buff I need to be to battle the boss, but I had a really hard time last time, so I might try to... Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm poisoned. Where is my... Oh god. Wasted a... Oh. Ah. Oh, there's stuff here. Ow! Okay, I should go. I have no room in my backpack. I don't know why I looked this up recently, not having heard it since I was 5. I remember a strange amount of it. Gets lost in a mall? Have you guys ever gotten lost in a mall? I got lost at a Winco when I was a kid. I cried. And they had to, I don't know if you guys have Winco where you are. I think it's a West Coast thing, but it's basically a giant, like, it's sort of like Costco. It's sort of like if, it's like a combination of Costco and Safeway. Like, it's like kind of like a grocery store, but it's like slightly more warehousey. So it's like a very big Safeway, basically. So I got lost, and then they had to call. I went to the like customer service, and I was like, I don't know where my mom is, and then they had to call my mom over the intercom. I have to bookmark that one off. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up later. The classic epic tale of Ernie gets lost. Move over, Gilgamesh. Got a new hero's epic. I should pick up some more of these. Keep some of these antidote leaves. Okay. Okay. Let us... I'm gonna put these cucumbers in the fridge because out of season stuff is hard to grow. All right. Next is summer 9th. Oh my gosh. Let's do one more day. I'm very now that I'm doing the actual quests, I'm like very slowly going through the things. Okay. You've never gotten lost, Durag? Dang. I've had a lot of dreams about getting lost. Oh, interesting. I had to get an intercom called from my dad, and I think he was super mad at me once they found it. Oh no! That's so sad. Maybe because he was worried. I hope. Can't get lost if you never know where you are to begin with. Taps side of head. I think my mom was very chill when she found me. I don't think she was concerned at all. I think she was sort of like, this is a freaking Winco. Like, how lost can my child get? She's probably fine. That would be very on brand for my mom. Oh, it's shiny baby. Okay. Level 1 cucumbers. Level 1 cucumbers, okay. Level 2 cucumber seeds. Guess we should plant those. Oh, it's raining. I don't need to water my plants. Yay. Where the heck are my cucumbers? Where the heck are my cucumbers? Hello? Oh, I've equipped them already. Whoa! It just Asian tough love. Ah, okay. I do tend to forget stuff. I had to be called into the intercom of the bank and then in the mail because I forgot to grab my identity document. Oh no! I've witnessed that at the airport. Like you're just like at the airport and then like you hear over the intercom like, will so-and-so come back to security? You've left behind a personal item. And then imagine that. I would be horrified. Oh, I didn't talk to the unicorn people yesterday. Dang it. What is this? Fodder. Should put that in the fodder bin. I don't have a lot of dreams about getting lost, but I have a lot of dreams about people chasing me. Like specifically, I'm inside of a building and like somebody's trying to get in the building, so I have to like lock all the doors and windows, and like I keep checking the doors and windows to make sure they're locked. And then like the terror that I feel when I find out like, oh, there's a window over there and I didn't know there was a window over there. I'm gonna freaking die. Like I have recurring dreams like that. And then I also have a lot of dreams about driving where like I can't control the car. Like I keep trying to brake, but it's like not braking. I kind of want to help proceed with Raven's quest. Let's try Raven's quest. One time a lady came to my house and rang the bell because my document fell out of my pocket when I went to vote. I've almost lost my document too many times. Wow, that's really nice of that lady though. Oh my gosh. She tracked you down. Wow. Well, that's really nice of her. But you didn't like notice, I guess. You're just like, hi, I went to vote. I'm back. Hey, you gotta stick like a Apple AirTag or something on your passport or whatever you're using. I used to have a lot of cars driving itself dreams as a kid. Wow. In like a cool way or like a scary way? Like you're trapped in the car and can't get out, or like you're like, yeah, I can go wherever I want.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, Shino, for the combat knowledge. It was terrifying? Oh, okay, so it was not like a fun dream. Oh no. I wonder why the human brain kind of latches on to like recurring things. Is it supposed to be like, does it say something about our psyche, or is it just like a simple thing of like, oh, there's just, your brain just gets good at, when your brain gets better at envisioning things it's seen before, and so it just kind of like, it's just like a matter of like well-worn neural paths and not anything deeper than that. But like I know people also kind of think about like, oh, your like dreams mean something about your like inner psyche or whatever, which I honestly I find very fascinating. But I don't know how you would ever like scientifically validate anything. It's fun to think about though. Sometimes I like psychoanalyzing myself based on my dreams. If only your child self had known how difficult full self-driving was, you would have known it was ridiculous.
Morning. Good morning.
Welcome.
All right.
Welcome.
Oh, what do I need to expand my fridge? Okay, the fridge expansion is very expensive.
Please come again soon.
Okay. We really should have a chatting day where we just discuss weird stuff like that, dreams and philosophy. Just like in the old days, have a little Victorian salon where we write out treatises and stuff.
Morning.
I kind of wonder about that. You ever go to the museum and then you see like a little, I don't know, like an exhibit on like, I don't know, old-timey like philosophers and stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, they had like a society where they would get together and just like talk, and I'm like, how did they do this? Where did they get their money? Were they like paid for being talkative? Like what? How did they do this? I don't know. I heard somebody say treatise out loud, and now you have. I'm glad to be that person for you. Sometimes my I don't know where I am dreams can be fun though, sort of like an immersive art museum kind of thing. Oh, like Ib, like the famous RPG Maker game Ib. Alice in Wonderland style dreams are fun. Yeah, I totally agree. I do tend to have those sometimes where just like ridiculous situations are happening. And you're just like, I kind of want to know what's happening, what's gonna happen next, and I don't want to be spoiled on it.
Morning.
Okay, let's give a cat. Do you like me more, Monica? Oh, where's everybody?
Good morning.
Good morning.
They wrote books or were politicians. Oh, so they made money off of books? Seems like a very slow way to make money, especially in the olden days. Anybody who messed around with lucid dreaming, my friend claims he can do it. I've done it once. I've told this story before. I did go through a phase where I tried to train myself to lucid dream, and I did succeed once. It was crazy. It was crazy. I did also know if you if you want me to, I don't know if the strats for lucid dreaming has changed over the years, but if you're interested in lucid dreaming, I can give you all a crash course on how to train yourself to lucid dream, at least based on what I did. But I did have a friend growing up who could do it just like naturally. She didn't have to do anything. It was just like the way her brain worked. But speaking of the Alice in Wonderland style dream, she often preferred to not lucid dream. She would be aware that she was dreaming, but she wouldn't ever try to do anything because she felt like her dreams were more interesting if she didn't try to do anything. Oh, we're getting some Shara lore.
Papa said he gave me this name because he wanted me to be as loved by everyone as the Sharon's tree is.
Aw, Wells has always cared about you a whole lot, huh?
Yeah, I'm glad you can tell.
That was a wholesome conversation. I really believe in Elon for so long growing up that he'd just be able to self-driving by the time I was 18 or so. Now I'm basically completely against everything he does and wish instead of funding self-driving pipe dreams, we'd invest in transit and making our cities more multimodal and walkable. Yeah, based! Based! You'd love to know? Okay, so basically, hold on, Raven. We're gonna have a moment. I'm gonna teach chat how to lucid dream. Okay, so basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to, the crux of lucid dreaming is that you're supposed to train yourself to automatically check if you're dreaming. So you have to like make it a habit such that, the idea is that you give yourself like some behavior that you do that where you just like stop what you're doing and you're just like, wait, am I dreaming? And then you like check something. So it's kind of like if you've seen it in Inception, it's like you give yourself a sign, like the top spinning or whatever. I almost called it a dreidel. It's not a dreidel, right? It's a top, just a regular top. So you give, and then the idea is if you make this a habit, you will do it automatically when you are actually dreaming, and then the signal will, be positive, and then you'll be like, oh heck, I'm dreaming. So you have to do it. You have to train yourself to do it so that you automatically do it in a dream. Because in a dream, when you're not lucid, you can't make yourself do it. But you make it a habit enough that you just kind of automatically do it. So common checks, I think, are like trying to look at text or trying to look at text or like trying to look at numbers. So like looking at a clock or something like that. So that was the one that I did, is I trained myself to like look at a clock. Like every now and then I would just like look at a clock and be like, really look at it and be like, do the numbers make sense? And I'd be like, okay, if the numbers make sense, then it's not a dream. I am not dreaming. But if you look at it and the numbers are like weird, like it's a time that doesn't exist, then you're like, whoa, what the heck is that dreaming? And like you can do the same thing with text. Like if you in a dream you see like a book or like a newspaper or something, often when you try to look at text in dreams, it'll like not make any sense. It'll just kind of look kind of garbled. So that's another thing you can do, is just like, oh, you're walking around your daily life and then you just kind of like take a really good look at like, some paper that's on your desk and you're like, can I read the text? And you just check like, oh, do the words make sense? And you're like, oh yeah. I think the other common one is to look at your hands. So that's something that you can do anywhere. But I never did that because it's kind of like generative AI where like often if you try to look at your hands in dreams, apparently your like hand will be kind of messed up. Like your fingers will like, you'll have like an extra finger or like it won't like look right in your dream. And that one always scared me. So I never tried doing that one. But yeah, even you're dreaming, I can't draw hands. Yeah, but apparently that's a really common one that other people do. Yeah, but this is like This is like the lucid dreaming strat from like 15 years ago. So I don't know if people have improved on this somewhat since then. I'm sure they have, but yeah, the thing that always triggers it for me is clocks and text. Yeah. I train myself on the clock thing. Yeah, but that's the thing that other people do too. You're dreaming, wake up. Yes, so this is the second part. So the first half of it is you have to you have to train yourself to look for signs. The second half is training yourself to not wake up when you see a sign, because naturally when you realize you're dreaming, the natural reaction is to wake up. Like you get very startled or something. I don't know what the mechanic is behind it, but like most people, they get very startled when they realize they're dreaming and they wake up, mostly because there's something stressful happening in the dream is usually when that happens. So the thing is that what you're supposed to do, the trick that I have heard is that, especially if you're trying to lucid dream, like for me, I got really excited when I realized I was lucid dreaming that one time that I did it, and like the excitement almost woke me up. But the trick that you're supposed to do is you try to like spin. You try to spin your body around, and I think what happens is that it kind of grounds you in the dream world a little bit, because you obviously cannot spin in the physical world. And I remember when I got excited and I was trying to wake up, I was like, oh gosh, I have to spin around. Like the internet told me to spin around, because that's like a trick that works. And I actually felt myself like moving around in my bed, but then it kind of like transferred my consciousness into the dream, like because I was imagining really hard like spinning around in the dream, and I think that visualization made me kind of like go back into the dream, I guess. Like I don't know why it works, but that's a thing that people said, and it worked for me that one time. So I don't know if there's other things that you're supposed to do. So that those are the tricks, is like train yourself to look, and then figure out some kind of strategy to fall back on when you feel yourself waking up. Yeah. Suddenly realize you can do anything. Yeah. I feel like Vine details in my dreams are always really accurate. Like the lore is always consistent. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm sure there's variations. Just like my friend who just did it naturally. I'm sure there's people on the other side of the spectrum where like maybe it just doesn't work. I don't know. But yeah, it's like a thing. It's a thing that people do. There's like I don't know. At least 15 years ago, when I was looking into it, there was like, I guess Reddit wasn't a thing back then. I don't know where I found this information, but there's like people out there who are like, oh yeah, I'm interested in lucid dreaming. We're like here on the lucid dreaming forum, and we're sharing tips and stuff. So I don't know. It's like a thing that you can train yourself to do. Wouldn't be surprised if the writing in the Matrix wasn't inspired by or incorporated this concept. Yeah. That would make a lot of sense. I think that would make a lot of sense. I do know that in dreaming, at least in my one experience, that lucid dreaming, it's actually kind of hard to do whatever you want. Like I remember the first thing that I tried to do when I lucid dreamed is I tried to fly, and I had a really hard time doing it. So I had to sort of like I kept trying to like jump up and down, and I like couldn't do it. So I sort of gave up on it. So it's a little bit, I think there's a little bit of training you have to do to kind of get good at doing things. And there's some strategies that you can do to like help your brain a little bit. Like I know one thing that people do is like, oh, if you want to move to a different location, like oh, I'm in a boring place, I want to go to somewhere cool. Like, you know, you would think you can just like think about it and then it would change, but it's actually really hard. So you have to first think about a door, and then you open the door and the door goes to the cool place or whatever. So like there's like little mind tricks you have to do on yourself. Yeah, literally the Matrix. Yeah, like, but it's like I feel like I sound a little bit crazy. Like I would not be shilling this if I hadn't actually done it myself one time. Because since I have actually experienced it, I'm like, it's real, guys, it's real. I've actually done it. And I guess for the fact that I had a friend who actually did it a lot. So yeah. But yeah, the brain is very interesting. I mean, there's a meta interestingness to it. Whereas like experiencing lucid dreaming is really cool, but then it's also interesting that you can sort of do these things to kind of trick your brain into doing it, which is, I think, very fascinating. Anyway, plus JoJo isn't crazy, and you, the viewer, should try this. You have a risk of spinning out to the side of the bed. Yeah, yeah. Don't spin too hard. You can roughly describe dreams as scuffed simulation. Really cool pointers. I think for me, I need to have some form of consciousness to know that I have to do those things, but I'd love to know how to be lucid so I can remember them a bit more and perhaps write them down to share to others. Yeah. One thing of warning. Oh, that's the other thing that helps with lucid dreaming is writing down your dreams. So doing dream journaling kind of just like helps tune your brain into paying attention to your dreams, which is also helpful for lucid dreaming. So that kind of sets you up for success to do a check, to like kind of make sure you're like conscious enough to do a little check in your dream. So I also did that for a while when I was kind of into the lucid dreaming. But I will, one word of warning though is that your dreams, I think this has been scientifically proven. You dream a lot at night. It's just that you, like most people dream like 3 or 4 times in a night, but you just like don't remember most of it. But when you start dream journaling, you're gonna start remembering most of it. And so then dream journaling is gonna be extremely tedious, which is why I stopped doing it, because I started remembering like all of the dreams that I had, like 3 or 4 dreams a night, and it took me literally like an hour to write everything down in the detail that I wanted to. So I just kind of gave up, and then I sort of lost that superpower. So just a heads up. But it is something that does help with lucid dreaming, apparently. Raven thinks we're crazy. Yeah, she's just staring in judgment at us. Life and consciousness themselves are unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, human beings are so interesting and weird. Like, why do we function the way we do? I don't know. It's kind of fascinating. I watched YouTube videos about this 10 years ago. I also have a book, but not really interested. Yeah, I'm sure it's, even if you don't actually want to do it, I'm sure it's really interesting to read about it. I've never actually read a book about lucid dreaming. Everything I've learned about it is just like, I think going on like lucid dreaming forums back in like the 2000s. So I would be interested to see if there's any science written about it. I don't know. Or just, I don't know. That might be interesting. I'm not sure what kinds of things people have written about it. Sleeping is the only part of the life I don't have to think about. Why would I make it like everything else? Yes. I think I'm at the age where the area of my life where I think I totally agree with that. Oh my God, I've been talking so long that the screen is dimming. Like, I think when I was into lucid dreaming, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get so much done. I'm gonna be productive when I'm asleep. Yeah. But like now I'm like, I just want to be like, I just want my brain to be off for a while. Like, I no longer have this desire to like ultra optimize all parts of my life. So I've kind of also lost the motivation for it. But I think it might be fun from like a creativity, like fun perspective, is to just like go around and like, you know, do whatever crazy stuff, like pretend you're in Naruto or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. But it does seem exhausting to keep up with. Like I like, you know, I couldn't keep up with all the habits. The book was more about what your dream could mean. Oh, okay. Wait, I kind of love that stuff though. I love finding meaning in things, even if it's not like scientific. I think that's always really interesting. At least you don't have to live in a world where hypnospace is a thing we lose our sleeps to. Oh yeah, get beef brain. You kind of hate that stuff? Why did you buy the book then? You hate finding meaning in things? Oh no, Greg, you need to watch that video about the rock skipping world record holder. He has a lot to say about finding meaning in things like rock skipping. I would be interested to know what you think of the rock skipping guy. You didn't buy it, your sister gave it to me? Oh, I see. Greg's just a hater. That's okay. You can hate things if you want. Greg is entitled to hating things. As long as you're not mean about it, you can hate things. That's okay. Okay, let's talk to Raven. She's been waiting a long time. ... Okay, so if for anybody who wasn't here, the previous story, like cutscene we had with Raven for her relationship was she basically told us like, oh, we can't be friends anymore because she just hurts everyone that she gets close with. So go away and never talk to me. So now that's why this is awkward. Excuse me. ... Oh, did a customer come in while we were staring longingly at each other? ... Gaius wanted me to come get you.
Huh?
Everybody deserves to sip some haterade from time to time. Tastes good, to be honest. Yeah, I cannot deny that. I like a good complaining session sometimes. I do. I had a dream where a gigantic spider was in your house. Oh no, I would die. I would cry. I guess it'd be good if it was a dream. This happened when I was in, last time I went to Japan and we were in Okinawa. The last day of the hotel, like as we were checking out, there was a gigantic spider like in the entryway. So we had to kind of just like, I mean, it wasn't moving, but we had to like scoot past it with all our suitcases. I was like, please don't skitter. Please don't move. Please do not jump. I don't know what kind of thing you are, but it was huge. It was like bigger than my hand. It was so big. The size of a puppy? Okay, the spider that I saw in real life was not as big as a puppy. A puppy-sized spider would be scary. Very scary. It could probably kill you. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Raven, the reason she doesn't want to be friends with me is because I keep going on tangents. Oh, sure. So, where is he? Sleeping upstairs. He got sick, he said. Gaius is wingmanning, kind of? Friendship wingmanning? Sorry to hear that. So, what do you need me to do? Get it, Marble? Oh, I wish. But what if it's poisonous? What if Marble gets sick? This. Bring me more. I can't leave the shop. You want me to bring you human skulls? Raven? Raven, you want me to bring you human skulls? Skull, huh? Gotcha.
What?
A skull, bring me one. I can't leave the shop. Go to Sultana Deserts. The goblins there might have one, but not everyone will drop the same thing. Okay, I'll go. Is Gaius actually sick? Is he? Oh my god, he's actually on the bed. Are you okay? Why is he ... up there? Okay, well, we'll go do that. I mean, the thing that about scary dreams though is if you can lucid dream, can you lucid dream yourself out of the scariness? Because that would be a useful skill. I would like that. But I might be too scared to do anything. A lot of my conversations with friends are just ranting about one thing or another. It's therapeutic and rants can be made great comedy. I totally agree. I think I've told you guys about the time I hate watched a whole anime, like 3 seasons of a whole anime with friends. It was, I don't recommend doing that with 3 seasons, but it was fun. It was fun complaining together as a group. Shield hero, yes. I also like complaining at my husband about some of the anime he watches, and thankfully he does not take personal offense to it. Otherwise I wouldn't do it, but I think he finds it amusing. Oh man, I'm so buff now. Oil? Those are great moments. It wasn't normal spider shape, it was round. Like it could only move through webs like Spider-Man. What I'm imagining, Greg, is like a circular, like a very polygonal spider, like a blob in an old game that just has the label spider above it, and it's just like tweening across the spider webs. Like there's no like walk animation, it's just like moving around. It's quite nice you're not so attached to the idea of being an epic gamer streamer that you don't mind letting the game sit while you do lucid dreaming TED Talk. Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. I know it's not everybody's like, you know, streaming watching style, but I'm here for conversation and good times. I'm here to talk about whatever is cool and chill. So if you guys like it, I'm happy. So that's what I like. Yeah. It moved like that? Really? Dang. Would you rather fight 50 spider-sized spiders or 1 spider-sized marble or 1 marble-sized spider? Oh god, 50 spider-sized spiders is terrifying. I don't want to fight any of them. I don't want to fight a spider-sized marble. I'm gonna hurt. I don't want to hurt marble. Oh, look, I got the skull. Let's grab it. Let's go. Raven, I've extracted a skull for you. Is this enough for me to win your friendship back? I think hate watching for me is more about critiquing media to better understand what makes good media good. Yeah, I think there's part of that too. Like, I think, I mean, it's sort of both, at least for me. Like, there's sort of the therapeutic of like, why is this character so bad? You know, like, you're like, why does this character care about this guy so much who's being extremely misogynistic toward her? Like, there's no story reason for it. But like, you know, there's the therapeuticness of that, but then there's also the like, this character needs the story reason to be acting the way they are, you know, like, and I think it's fun to think about that. Like, oh, like, it, you know, if it was like this or if it was like that, that could be, you know, interesting. But instead it's like this. Although I won't watch stuff just because it's heard it's bad and want to critique it. Usually it's because somebody I know wants me to. Yeah, we started out with, the first season of Shield Hero was like, we're like, okay, the concept is interesting. It's like kind of an interesting spin on the isekai stuff, and there's potentially interesting stuff, maybe a little bit problematic. So we started out watching the season together, and then we started the second season, and it like got increasingly more problematic. And we're like, but does it get better? Because there were like characters that we liked. I think this is what makes for a good hate watch. Is like, you gotta like some part of it. You have to have some hope that it's gonna fix itself. If it's like very clearly a lost cause, like there isn't really much, you know, interesting to say about it. But with Shield Hero, I was like, I think we were all like, oh, there's this, you know, there's a couple of characters that we really, really like. They are just not doing good things, and the story is paced badly. And also there's a weird mechanic that seems very, there's like a mechanic that isn't like good, but it's like it's like there's like a contract, like there's this whole thing where there's like the main character has these like contracts with the side characters, and it's basically like a slave contract, but everyone's like cool with it, and you're just like and it just like increasingly gets more important as the story moves on, and then you're just like, why are we doing this still? So anyway, it's got to have a little bit of like good stuff in there. I think that makes for an interesting hate watch. Yeah. I did watch Neo. What was that anime that like Jaden Smith made? I watched that because somebody told me it was bad. That was like a Christmas group watch at some point in the past. So I don't know. So that one's kind of like a, it's so bad it's entertaining kind of thing. So that's a different kind of thing, I guess. I feel like bad writing and stuff is way too common, so it doesn't excite me, it just disappoints me. Yeah. Fair enough. I think that's fair enough. Okay, Raven. Sorry, Raven. That's the skull you're asking for, right? Thanks. Huh? Her hands are shaking. Neo Yokio. Yes, that's it. Are you sick? Are you scared? Are you sick? Okay, if you went up to your friend and their hand was shaking, would you call them sick or scared? Is she scared? Scared of hurting me? Don't be scared. Is it freaking you out? Oh, I thought we were referring to us interacting scaring her, but I guess we're talking about the skull. Is it freaking you out? Eep! Bullseye. Oh, she's scared of the skull? She is scared of the skull. Here, let me help. Huh? I'll do the parts that involve the skull. Can you handle the rest? Yeah. Let's get started. Oh, this is so sweet. This is so sweet.
Thanks.
Oh, look at your little smile. Oh my god, she's so cute. Huh? Sure. I'm gonna help her. Oh, we're working at the forge. If my hand's shaking, it means I have low blood sugar. It means I need to eat a quesadilla with crispy onions. Phew. There we go. All done? Wait, Raven is so cute. I think she wins my heart. I think I'm gonna have to go Raven, guys. I feel like that's basic, but I really like her. Yep. What? Why is my character saying this? Yep. 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 Wait, why are they blushing? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Is it because they were like standing close to each other? Why are they both blushing? She's also the only one who's almost not insane, yeah. She's just like she's a little bit depressed, I think, but that's it. A little bit she's a bit traumatized from something we do not yet know about. Hey, Raven? What? Can we do this again sometime? Wait, this is so cute! I love this! Huh? Because we're alone in the blacksmith's.
Decision.
That's not my decision. What? This is your decision! I'm asking you if you want to hang out! What? Huh? Does that mean? Ah, ew. What a nap. What a nap. Oh my god, he's wingman. Gaius was wingmanning for us. That's so cute. Gaius is so cool. I love him. Ah, hey, Jojo. Hi, sorry to intrude. The both of you are redder than tomatoes. I sure hope you didn't catch my cold. I don't know what... I keep losing Gaius' accent. No, I think we're fine. ... As long as you're not sick. Hey! Oh, that's an art of attack. Did you make that, Jojo? He sounds Canadian suddenly. I don't know what I'm doing. Nah, I just lent a hand, that's all. More than a hand. Huh? Ah, I gotcha. So you both made it for me, eh? Thanks. Not that I was in any big rush for it, though. Huh? Wait a minute. You said it was a rush. That's why you told me to get Jojo. I was in a rush to get started on it, sure. So I figured I'd have Jojo get me some cold medicine. Oh. What? Did I not mention that part? Huh. No wonder I've been waiting for medicine all day. Then this request. Yep, Raven got it all mixed up. ... Oh well. All's well that ends well, eh? Here you go, Jojo. A little something for the help. Huh? But it's okay. Go on and take it. Anyways, thanks. I'll let you know if we need your help again. Yay! ... Thanks. You're so cute! Oh, I got lumber. Hell yeah, I need lots of that stuff. Well, that was cute. That was so cute. Jojo has a great quesadilla recipe. No, people were dunking on me about it in chat. People were dunking on me. I'm not gonna put myself up to get dunked again about my Kraft cheese quesadilla recipe with crispy onions inside. Kraft cheese. Kraft cheese? Okay, I'll tell you. Take a soft tortilla, fold it in half. Stick some Kraft cheese slices in there. You can stick one Kraft cheese in there. Accept this. Shara wants advice. And then melt it in the microwave 25 seconds. And then open back up. Sprinkle some crispy onion fried things. You can get a bottle of that. I don't know, maybe at any grocery store? I don't know. I got mine at like the local Japanese grocery store. Sprinkle some of those crispy onions in. Close the quesadilla. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah. Might have just been me dunking on you. Share it again. Okay. I promise no more. Okay, Wizmander says no more dunking. There we go. Reference my previous comment about haterade. Ah. The haterade also applies to food choices, I see. Yeah, as long as we're all having fun. A little bit of haterade is just not too bad. Okay, let's talk to Shara.
Ah, Jojo, you saw the message board, I assume? I need some advice if you'd be so kind.
Of course, that's why I'm here.
It's about Monica. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but she's painfully shy around people she doesn't know well. Plenty of kids are shy, of course. That's fine. I'm just worried she'll never grow out of it. That's where you come in. Do you have any insight on how we could teach her that it's okay to open up around people?
Wait, I had a conversation about this with a friend of mine who has a kid, like a little kid. She's very small. She's like 2 years old or something like that. So like barely toddler. Have I talked about this on stream? I don't know. I went over to their house like a little while ago and I was commenting on how like social she is because she like literally says hi to everybody, you know? And then basically he was talking about how he tries to like get her to do high fives with people because he doesn't want her to be like scared of strangers. So that's like his sort of trick about like, oh yeah, you can like, you know, here's like a little interaction you can do with people you don't know or people you do know. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting because in my head I was kind of thinking about like, at least when I was a kid, like there's a lot of like stranger danger sort of stuff that you got taught. And like, I feel like, I mean, if I had a kid or if Marble was somebody who would be going out and meeting strangers on his own, I would be like, stranger danger. Don't like follow people who give you candy or whatever. Like you can't just give them a high five and it's like all fixed, right? But yeah, my friend was like, oh, that's really interesting. I hadn't thought about that. Like he was like explicitly like, oh, I don't want her to be scared of stranger danger. I was like, huh, really? So I don't know. I kind of feel like a little bit of stranger danger is useful, but yeah, that was kind of interesting. But I don't know. I'm not a parent, so what do I know? But anyway, this is what this reminds me of. Easier said than done, I'm sure. Well, let's see. What does Monica tend to show interest in?
If I had to say, oh, she likes accessories and materials used to make them.
Got it. Anything else come to mind? Anything else that's like easy for me to get?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
There's a storybook she couldn't get enough of when she was much younger.
Yeah? Tell me more.
It's titled The Rose Prince.
What? That sounds rad. I want to read The Rose Prince.
As you might expect, it's about a young royal and tells the tale of his run-in with a wayward maiden. The story starts when the prince comes across a beautiful girl during a stroll in the forest. The girl, vested in commoner's garments, had clearly lost her way. Her head swiveled to and fro, she desperately sought a path home. Concerned about their differing stations, the prince decides he can't possibly reveal himself to the girl. Even so, he desires to rescue her. That's when he devises a plan to leave a trail of roses along the correct route back. His idea is a success. The girl finds the roses and collects them, one by one, each step leading her closer to safety. More stuff happens, blah blah blah, and then the prince and the girl get married and live happily ever after. Oh, okay, thanks, Shara. I was Monica as a kid with less biting, of course. Ah, I see. Shy and stuff. That's okay. I don't know. I think at some point you'll grow out of it just for like necessity. I don't think it's bad to be shy either. If you don't mess around, you won't find out, but mess around enough and you'll definitely find out. I wonder why so many people go wandering in forests alone in the fairy tales. Aren't they usually looking for something? Like they have to like, oh, I gotta go wash this garment in like a special fairy spring or something. And then they're like, I don't know where the heck I am. You've not entirely grown out of it. Well, that's fine. You as long as you grow out of it enough so you're not like uncomfortable in society, you know, it's all right. As long as you are the way you want to be, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Every time we read that book together, Monica insisted that she was going to marry a prince someday. But then she got a little older, and I guess the story became too embarrassing for her. She hasn't asked to read it with me in a long time.
Aw, that's kind of cute in a way.
Right? Talk about precocious. More importantly, I think I've hit on something. Maybe if the prince from the story was here, Monica would open up to him.
I do not like where this is going. No, do not make me dress up. Do not make me cosplay as the Rose Prince. You think so?
Yes, she looked up to him more than anything. In fact, the more I mull it over, the more I'm sure she'd talk about anything with the Rose Prince.
That's all well and good, but we can't exactly pull the guy straight out of a storybook.
Maybe not, but there's a perfectly good understudy staring me in the face right now.
No, no! What? You want me to play the part of the Rose Prince?
You did agree to help me.
I mean, yeah, but...
I guess if you really don't want to, I guess you don't have to.
I'll do it.
No price in shame is too steep if it'll help Monica.
Aw. Okay, me and my character are on the same page about wanting Monica to like us.
Yay, I knew I could count on you, Jojo. I'll talk to my sister and get things set up. When everything's ready, I'll send a letter. Check your mailbox often, okay?
Okay, I will.
And Jojo?
Yeah?
Do your best to help her, please.
Hey, you're talking to the Rose Prince here. Have a little faith. Aw, my character's being so cool about it.
Hee hee, you're right. I'm grateful for your royal assistance, Prince.
Okay, so I guess that's just set up for the next thing. Yo, Monica, you're gonna get an experience that you could never even imagine. A lot of my social anxiety comes from not knowing what to say all the time. Yes, I think I'm totally the same way. If I encounter like a situation that I do not have a script for in my mind, I'm just like, and then I just kind of say whatever. Okay. Hazel is complaining. Nobody's upstairs. Okay. Owl? Wait, what the heck? You have no open quest. Board mailbox owl. Owl. Where's an owl? I've seen an owl before. Owl? Is it in the unicorn place? Can I get a third quest every day? I'm never gonna finish this game if I'm doing 3 quests per day. Oh, can I get a quest from you? Oh, okay, I can do quests for these people. Okay. Certain cactus is in need of Formula A. Can I ask them to hand out for me? Oh, cool. Okay. Ah. It does take quite a lot to get to that first step. Social anxiety really sucks if you're trying to talk and make connections. Yeah. But it does get better, I feel, the more you talk to others and the more you find yourself in a position where it's just too many people to manage and connect with. Yeah, I do think it's... I do think it's not bad to, like... I don't know. Like... well, yeah. I mean, it's hard when it's like you find a person that you're like, whoa, they're really cool. I wish I could talk to them, but you like don't know what to do. And then you just like never act on it. That always bums me out. Where I'm like, oh man, I wish I could kind of be friends, but I don't know how to be friends. So I don't know, but I also kind of feel weird about forcing it. Like I feel like I'm forcing it if I try to be like proactive about it. And then I think about like, how did my friends, with the friends that I do have, how did I become friends with them? And I like literally cannot remember. I think most of the time it's a case of like an extrovert friend like adopting me at some point and just asking me to do things with them. And then me being like, oh, I don't know. But then like feeling like I should, and then going. And then at some point it turns into like genuinely like, oh yeah, I like hanging out with this person. Oh, very, very Harvest Moon coded relationship process. I'm supposed to talk to everybody.
Hello.
Does she like flowers? I forgot. Well, okay. I'm really selective of the people I want to interact with, and I cannot pretend to be interested. The problem with me is I'm very good at pretending to be interested. I don't know, something, masking behaviors, something. And it puts me in like real awkward situations sometimes. So I wish I could be a little bit more honest. But yeah, I think I am also very selective because I like being alone most of the time. So if it's like, if I'm gonna hang out with you, I better be sure I'm gonna enjoy it. But I'm also very bad at like being upfront about that because I'm just like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, of course we should hang out sometime. You know, like I do the whole small talk thing. But I also don't know what the alternative is. Like if they're just like, hey, we should hang out sometime. Like, am I just supposed to be like, no? I don't know. Compulsive people pleaser. Yes. That is a great description. Okay, Honduras. I have not talked to them in so long. What voice did I give him? You've come in regards to my request, correct? Thank you. Do you recall the cactus from which you retrieved a flower before?
Yeah?
I'd like you to go back to it and give it some Formula A.
Is that all? Sounds easy enough.
Thank you.
I'd be in your debt. Here, please take this with you. This is the only one I can give you, however. Be absolutely certain you don't lose it.
I will.
We plucked the flower that it spent precious energy making bloom. This is the least we could do for it in return.
Fair enough. We did just kind of take it, didn't we?
Oh, and please make sure the elder doesn't hear about this. Should she find out, she'll be upset with me.
Gotcha.
Wait, why would she be upset? Okay, let's talk to Zaid. Oh my god, I don't have room in my backpack! I don't have room in my backpack! Oh my god. What can I drop? Okay, well I have more Formula A, so I guess here, I'll put it in Zaid's house for a while. Zaid is hungry. Let's save. Like Yes Man starring Jim Carrey. I've never watched Yes Man. There's a lot of movies I haven't watched. Cactus. Where was the cactus? I don't know where the cactus was. I'm a people pleaser with people I care about only. People please is too a strong word. You put in more effort, maybe. Ow! I forgot about those weird plants. Ah! Is it this thing? Okay. Let's do this. Hold. Okay, I did it.
There, that ought to do it.
Oh my god.
Whoa, the heck?
Oh, grew new flower.
Yeesh, what a weird cactus. Anyway, I did what the request asked for. I should go back and let Ondorus know.
Okay, time to run back. I almost disassociate sometimes, and hours later I'm still trying to figure out why I said what I said or did something, and the answer is you just really wanted that person to like you, even though they don't matter. Yes! I relate to that so much! I've gotten a lot better at this. Honestly, I feel like streaming has helped me a lot with this. Because I felt like I think with streaming I've really had to confront like and it's quite a low stakes environment to do this in. Like, oh, you know, like I literally do not know anybody who comes in here except for I guess like there's a couple of IRL friends that come in, but yeah, I think streaming has helped kind of exercise it that a lot in a very low stakes way where like I'm not gonna get, you know, in trouble with my boss, right? Because this is not work, or I'm not gonna like cause trouble with the family, you know, Thanksgiving dinner or whatever, right? Like this is a very low stakes kind of like practice, social practice maybe. And you know, it's kind of nice to see like, oh yeah, like if I'm assertive about certain things, like the experience is better for everybody, which is very nice. Quick chat survey. How many pillows does everybody have on their bed? Well, I share a bed with my spouse, so we have 5 pillows. We have 2 regular pillows each, and then we have 1 long pillow in the center because because my husband needs protection from me kicking him at night because I kick in my sleep, I guess. There's so much faking it till you make it one-to-one convos, I feel. It admittedly gets really hard to participate constantly in an interaction. As for me, it's super easy to lose track and lose interest or forget what we were talking about. Yes, that also happens to me. Sometimes I get like, I feel bad about this. Sometimes I will zone out. I'll like zone out and I like will have to like snap back into focus and be like, oh my god, I wasn't listening to anything that person was saying. I have to like pay attention. I think partially because sometimes I have trouble with eye contact. Like I don't want to like, I have trouble looking at people sometimes. I don't know why. It's just like too hard. I've heard from multiple people that streaming has helped them refine their social skills. Oh, okay, cool. That makes total sense to me now that I've been doing it for a while. Yeah, I guess I should try streaming. I mean, yeah, if you think you'll have fun with it. I mean, I'm having fun with it. I might be a little biased. I recommend it. And we can all stop by Wizmander stream. And then run you through a little like streaming training gauntlet while we like backseat a little bit. And then you have to be like, no, stop. According to statistics, people with social anxiety are quite likely to lose sleep. That makes sense to me. Hey, Tuscanon. Hello and good night. Hello and good night. Thank you for stopping by. We're about to end soon. I've been yapping away. Like an hour ago, I was like, oh, I'm going to do one more day in the Rune Factory, and then I'm going to end the stream. And then I've just been talking. Okay, I tended to the cactus, just like you asked. As soon as I gave it the Formula A, it popped out another flower, just like that. Oh, it did. Fascinating. I'll have to look more deeply into that when I have the chance. But for now, I thank you for your assistance. This isn't much, but please take it as recompense.
mighty kind of you.
Oh, my in-game voice doesn't change when I'm doing dialogue as a sheep. But when I turn into the sheep, I go, hey! Like, I may have, like, a weird voice. Something comes up, I'll be sure to ask for your help again. Yay! Okay. Wow, I didn't whoa! Lightning wand. I don't have room in my pocket for this! What do I do? I guess I'll run home. I'll run home with this in my hands. Okay. Certified yappers. Yeah, this is a yapping stream. That chatty tag isn't just for show. I can't concentrate while making eye contact sometimes. Oh. Eye contact is so scary. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm scared of eye contact. When I do my reflections, I might think of something better to say or silently curse myself for why I said what I did. Yes, I totally relate. Oh, okay. Put that away. I think I can sell my cheap pole. Let me go put that in the shipping box. Wait, is it somebody's birthday today? No, nobody's birthday. Wait, let me check my cheat sheet. Anybody's birthday today? No, nobody's birthday today. Okay, perfect. You're doing amazing at this stream. Oh, thank you, Salad. You are so nice. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm having fun. Like, I think that is the biggest measure of success for me. Like, I really do look forward to doing streams. I have to look around the room to find my thoughts while I'm talking. Yeah, I do that too. I like look around. Like, have you ever done this where you're like looking around? And I tend to gesture a lot too when I'm talking. I've been like in a conversation with somebody and I start like looking around, like staring at like, you know, a point on the far wall or something and like gesturing while I'm talking. And like the person I'm talking to will like follow my gaze because they think I'm looking at something. Has that ever happened to you? I always thought it was a little bit embarrassing, but kind of amusing actually. I guess they thought I was like looking, like talking about something. I don't know. Doing amazing. Oh, thank you, Galaxy. Oh, sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with chat. I feel like a lot of social anxiety is just you trying to cope with the fact that your natural preference of interacting is not what you think is desired by others. Yes. Yes. What if you just didn't care about what a perfect world would be like and expect things that will always be imperfect? Yes. I totally agree with it. I feel like Hoffer, if my therapist like had seen what you had written, I think they would give you like a gold star. I think they would be like, yes, absolutely. Wait, how do I? Oh, here's the thing back. Okay. There's only a couple hours of in-game time left. I guess I'll go see if I've talked to everybody. Maybe I'll take a bath just for the skills.
Yes.
I just have like an AR headset for words and thoughts, but in my mind. Hoff the therapist. Well, I mean, let's not actually treat Hoffer as a therapist, but those are very wise words. Very wise words. You get therapist thumbs up. You're just a dude. Yes. I had a moment the other day during a good conversation with a friend. I realized it'd been weeks since I'd made eye contact with somebody during conversation. Oh god. And then now you're like hyper aware of it. Where's Colette? She's just like wandering around outside. Yeah, I don't know. But the thing is for me, like I noticed the non-eye contact, but then I just kind of like, but my brain is like kind of occupied on, whoa, what the heck is Sakuya holding? What is that? It looks like the trunk of an elephant. Like just the trunk. What was I saying? I literally just forgot. Oh, eye contact. Yeah, like I'll notice the lack of eye contact, but my brain is already like anxious about just maintaining a semblance of anything in the conversation that I'm just like, I do not have the brain power to be concerned about this, so I never like act on it. Oh, hey, I just noticed too, I have the LNR invite button. I remember I was trying to do that in like one of the previous streams. So I guess I just have a high enough friendship with her now that I can do it, and it just like doesn't appear if I'm not high enough friendship. Okay, so she just asked me if I like normal girls or quirky girls. What should I say? Way to put me on the spot. Does she expect me to answer opposites too? Normal's nice, weirdos are winners. Okay, she has admitted before in that previous cutscene that she is weird, right? So she is self-aware. So she will like me if I say that I like weirdos, right? Think? So I'm gonna lie to her.
Oh, how unfortunate that you think so.
Huh? But I thought you expected me to answer opposites.
Is that what you did?
I'm so happy.
Then I'm glad to hear that.
Oh. Oh. Dang it! My character screwed it up! We said the right thing and then we screwed it up by saying we're saying the opposite thing. Why would you do that? Dang it! Pretty high percentage of our body language, including eye contact, is entirely automated, and trying to unautomate it suddenly during conversation is a great way to forget what you're talking about. I believe it. You're just like overly conscious. Focus less on failing others and more on communicating your point. Be what you perceive to be, just a little more selfish. I'm not. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Because if you think about it, kind of participating, like contributing, you know, that's a very good way to not fail others, right? Like if you have if you're being honest with yourself to other people, I think that's a service, you know? I think that's a good way to have like a genuine interaction with people. Oh, Carlos is sleeping. Okay, I'm just like in their house while they're sleeping. This is weird. I guess I should go home. I think I haven't talked to Daria in a while. I'm sorry, Daria. You were on the list for potential marriage candidate, but I think my heart has been stolen by Raven. That was a really cute scene we just saw. Okay. Maybe she wants normality herself and is looking for someone to kind of understand that? I don't know. I think she wanted me to say that I think weird is good. Like, I think she considers herself weird and she wants me to appreciate her for who she is. But my character messed it up by saying I was talking in opposites, so then I actually meant that by saying weird, I meant normal, and then she was sad. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with her. Friendships are a two-way street. Yes. It's also why online conversation is such a trip, because you have no body language to fall back on. You have to use other context if you have any. Yeah. And there's, I mean, this is also a whole other interesting thing with the, you know, we kind of have like a substitute. Like we don't have body language, but we kind of have other things, right? Like the way we punctuate our words in certain communities, you know, like misspelling things or like the kind of language we use. And it only kind of comes across in certain shared communities that have that shared understanding. And then like, you know, like different emoticons and things like that may have different meanings in different communities. Normal people are weird. Everyone weird. That's true. That is true. Everyone's got something, you know? I mean, going back to Hoffer's point, we're just all trying to like do whatever. Everyone's just trying to be happy. It kind of just boils down to that. The relationship's just weird. The stream. Yes. Yeah, fonts too. Yeah, fonts, like little visual things that we do to kind of like articulate things. I mean, I think it'd be very fascinating to kind of compare like verbal language plus body language and like sign language. Because they have some extra nuances that they do, because then they're basically all body language, but then they have to like add some things to like communicate stuff that you would otherwise communicate with sound, and then like internet language. I don't know. Reaction images, yeah. Like it's really a language as cultures kind of thing. I feel like we're in the depth of this conversation, but it is like almost midnight and I need to stop the stream, which I'm very sad to do because I feel like we're on a roll with like interesting conversation. Your little VTuber is so great. It basically spoofs body language and fools us into, I mean this positive and grabbing context from little paper JoJo. Yeah, I find that really nice with VTubers too. And like I think also it really relieves the stress on me, because I feel like in a way it's almost more accurate about what I'm feeling, because like my little VTuber is like, I don't know, like, because I drew it in the way that I want to be in social interactions. Like, I want to be kind of smiley and whatever, and like, you know. But if I had like an actual face cam, I would be like, I'd be like hyper conscious of my face, and I think it would be very stressful. Like, what am I doing right now on camera? I don't know. Like, do I look angry? I don't feel angry. I don't want to come across as angry. The avatar is the reason I clicked originally. Yeah! Thank you. I'm so glad people enjoy my little guy. Get you see. Well, yeah. That's why I use emotes a ton in my text. I feel like I have nothing in my messages. It might seem like I don't care or something like that. Yeah. Sometimes I just like reply with emotes. I don't know. It's just like, I saw this and it's like flashing a quick smile, right? Or like giving them a little nod, right? Like it's sort of like that. Anyway, 11:45, the stream will automatically terminate. You have been forewarned. It's just like, oh my god, you guys, the stream is gonna terminate. I have no time. There's no time. Oh my goodness. Thumbs up. I usually just type how I'd speak. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Oh no, I can't keep going. We have to. I keep thinking of like things to say. You guys can't stop saying interesting things, chat. Stop it. Stop being interesting. Okay. We can pick this up at some point in the future. Oh my goodness. Good night. Yeah, thank you. I like how you're preemptively ending the stream for me. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed Rune Factory. Let's see, what is there to talk about? We'll be back with 1,000 Year Door on Friday. So if you're interested in that, I will see you then. Thank you for coming and hanging out. It was fun. Yay! I had fun too. Thank you for coming and having a fun chat. I always look forward to it. Okay. Let me see. Is there anyone to raid? I don't think so. It's kind of late. Let me see. We could always do the ferrets again. How are the ferrets doing? Oh, the ferrets are sleepy time. Are they active or are they sleepy time? They're sleepy time. Oh my gosh, there's a big ferret pile. They're all like cuddled up sleeping. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Okay, you guys can take a peek at the little ferret pile. And then I will see you on Friday for 1,000 Year Door. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Enjoy the ferrets.